action. We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time. It's time for Dodger baseball.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Pirates, Game 3 from beautiful Dodger Stadium. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Let's do some quick shout-outs, some quick shout-outs to those already in the chat. Sheila, up in here. Zero J Sounds is in the house. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Jay Ramirez. I'm near El Segundo as we speak. Summerobe. Happy Sunday, everybody. Jay Ramirez. Leticia Arjona in the house. Nufo. Chili. I had some chili. The man. I am not the man. You. All the homies and the berserkers are the man. Tyler Glass now on the bump for the Doyers. It's already trying to run an ad on y'all. Bailey Falter, lefty, on the bump for them. Tyler Glass now on the bump for us. For those of you that like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game. Dodgers favored by a run and a half. Pirates getting a run and a half. Pirates are plus 235 on the money line. Dodgers minus 255. That is according to ESPN Bet right now on my computer. Dodgers with a 74% chance at victory today. Pirates 26%. As the game starts, the Dodgers have a 2.5 game lead over the Padres in the National League West, a 3.5 game lead over the Diamondbacks, 8 game lead over San Francisco, 25 game lead over Colorado. Pittsburgh mired in 4th in the National League Central, 56-60, 11 games back of the Milwaukee Brewers, who the Dodgers start a 3-game set against tomorrow. Theo, Sam Eagle in the house on a Sunday afternoon. What's up, Theo? What is up, dude? Los Angeles, California is the place. 89 degrees and sunny. Home plate umpire, Livin Spanger. Chris Convoy, first base umpire. Alex McKay, second base. Brian O'Nora, third base. Starting lineup for the Doyers is on my screen. Shohei Ohtani, Hernandez, Freeman, Will Smith, Rosario, Rojas, Kike Hernandez, Pajes, Kiermaier in left today. Kiermaier in left. So interesting. 8-game hit streak for Teoscar. 8-game hit streak for one Teoscar. Oh, yeah, Kiermaier center. I saw L. That was left. So Kiermaier center, Pajes right. COO corrected me. Rick Simmons in the house. What's up, Rick? What's up, Rick? All right, let's turn this on.
produce at the plate.
Oh, I forgot my watch.
He has been Mr. Consistent all season long. He is like
I don't have my
Freddie
watch on.
Freeman.
102 is the time. This game starts at 1:10, so 8 minutes to first pitch.
And that is a manager's dream. When you have guys that you can count on, like Teoscar Hernandez, that you write him in, he's going to play every single day, and he's going to produce. He's been
preseason, but I'm going to be there, says Rubio.
Season long, both coming up. Not only just
Let's go Blues, says Leticia. Even though there's lots of injured pitchers and players, our Dodgers are giving the fight. Yeah, River Ryan today, he's out for the year. Out for the year. So whatever they saw on the imaging did not come back nice.
The Pittsburgh Pirates in Game 2. We've got taking you right up to first pitch because Matt Kemp signed a contract, retired as a Dodger.
So Matt Kemp, kind of Matt Kemp day at the stadium today. He retired a Dodger, and his daughter just threw out the first pitch. What's going on, Rick? Stephen Richter in the house from Bangkok, 3 a.m. in Bangkok, Thailand. Damn, bro. Alonzo R., happy Sunday. Let's go Dodgers. Val, do you take cheddar or cheese donos? Cheddar or cheese, don't matter. As long as it's cheese, brother. As long as it's cheese. This is much appreciated. Oh no, this is Leticia. I'm not picky. I think that's Theo's way of telling me to check my phone. No, maybe not. Browns preseason is worse than most. Never start. Never starters, says Summer Road. I watched a little bit of that Colt game today, wherever Miss Sarah is. Wherever Miss Sarah is. Shout out to the 29 in the chat, y'all. I'll probably be in and out during this one. So we're looking for the sweep today, y'all. Y'all got your brooms ready? We really need to sweep this team and then set our sights on that Brewer team in Milwaukee. So the Dodgers will finish this up and they'll get right on a plane, I imagine, and head out to Milwaukee because that game starts tomorrow. The 4-game set, I believe it is. Yeah, 4-game set against the Brewers. All of them are 5 o'clock starts my time, except for that last one is 11 a.m. start on Thursday. And I think the Dodgers play Friday as well. Alonzo R., happy Sunday. Let's go Dodgers. Let's go Dodgers, says Daddy Warbucks. Daddy Warbucks up in here. Watch out, chickens. Watch out, chickens. Come on, let's get some audio here, doyers.
Alumni Weekend. So great to see the many Dodgers from more than 60 years of baseball in Los Angeles. Nomar, all-stars like yourself out there, MVP, Cy Youngs, champions, and all the alums would love to see the Dodgers finish
he's a
off
coach.
a sweep
He's in there all the time
over these Pirates.
Yeah, that would really finish off a great weekend. I mean, the Dodgers just first class. It's been an incredible weekend. Now, let's go out there and get a victory. You got your ace on the mound. Get the job done. Get some
Go Dodgers, says David Farrell.
Yeah, the last time he faced his former team in Pittsburgh, they didn't score him a run. The Dodgers lost that game 1-0. Looking for some offensive support for Tyler Glass now. He will get the ball against the Pittsburgh Pirates coming up right after this.
A short little deal there. Most NFL teams seat their started down, not like the old days when the players would all roll into camp 20 pounds overweight. Right, let me go. Let me get this stream back up so I get my voints. So I get my voint acclamation. Type something in here. Howdy. What you doing, COO? You relaxing over there? Waiting for the floor to dry? Oh, bobblehead today. Walker Buehler. Walker Buehler is today's home run bobblehead. Probably one of my favorites as far as the expression on the bobble's face. He's also one of the better bobblers as far as his noggin. All right, here we go. Lineup exchange. Something. Oh, so Kemp signed a one-day contract and they put him in a uniform, one of the new ones. All right, Glass now taking the field. Let me bring in the audio.
Facing his old club and
give me an audio check, y'all. Can you hear the game? Pirates lineup: McCutchen, Reynolds, Cruz, Bart, Tellez, Connor Falifa, Hayes, Bay, Taylor.
O'Neill Cruz, the shortstop, hits third with Joey Bart doing the catching. Rowdy Tellez at first base hitting fifth. Isaiah has had 2 hits in both games in this series. Key Brian Hayes hit his first home run in nearly 2 months yesterday. G1 Bay gets his first start of the series, and Michael A. Taylor bats ninth in center field. Time for the Audi player.
McCutchen played in this series?
Pirates back in June, 1 run over 6 innings, but lost that game 1-0.
Mr. Valero in the house.
To a guy who's not even on the team anymore, Jack Sawinski.
Yeah, he was in the 9-hole and he's looking for.
So Brandon Knack was brought up when they put River Ryan on the IL today. Brandon Knack brought up by the Dodgers.
The 2 off-speed pitches with the slider and the curveball.
Nick Knack, paddywhack.
Very well. Just the solo shot to a 9-hitter was the only blemish.
These Pirates drafted Glasnow to Hart High School 13 years ago. Finishes his old claw.
We're underway.
Downstairs, ball 1 on Andrew McCutchen. Tyler debuted in 2016. He was just 22.
No Mary Hart. At least she's not early, new folk.
Prospect, but 3 very trying years for him with the Pirates. A lot of that was in the bullpen. Just back and forth between not just the pen and the rotation.
Glasnow hasn't found the strike zone yet. 2 balls, no strikes.
The numbers, you can understand why. 5.79 ERA. Unfathomable when you watch him today to think that he could struggle that much for that long. 2 balls.
Swing and a miss. 2-1.
I'm sure he has to watch himself
2-1.
McCutchen up there because you pitch against the reputation. And as a young kid facing him now, you got to get rid of those memories.
Bouncing ball to short. There's Miguel Rojas with pink shoes on this Sunday afternoon. Gleaming out there in the bright afternoon.
One away.
He's good enough at short to wear pink. He'll be just fine. Kike over there at third's got some bright ones on too.
Yeah, if you bring the flare with the shoes.
We got the pink shoes on today. Rojas and
Kike
Kike Hernandez.
Yep.
Better pick it.
In
Got the
baseball, it
pink
started with
snake
chains, but then it's gotten
Kike's
to
are
the
kind of
shoes and other
orangish
things.
pink.
1 out in this first inning. Brian Reynolds to the plate. Strike 1 from Glasnow with that slider.
Swing and a miss.
A couple starts ago, Glasnow kind of stayed away from. Fewest that he had thrown all year, but his last 2 starts, it's gone up and up. Against Philadelphia, he threw more than he had any other start this year.
Val, check your cheddar hotline. Check the cheddar. Check the cheddar.
6 innings in that game against the Phillies. Struck out 9. Didn't walk anybody.
But I won't be
Got
getting
his first win
points.
since June. It's a
Swing and a miss.
Fastball. Said he felt a little out of whack in that game, and he said that all of the now 4 games since coming off of the injured list.
You know what? He's been solid though, but he's looking for that elite level, especially the feeling.
Weak ground ball and a curve to Ahmed Rosario.
You didn't send that again, did you, Theo? You're crazy, bro.
He didn't quite feel great. The fact that he came out of it 6 innings, 3 runs, 9 Ks, no walks. Yeah, I'm okay with how that turned out.
We've talked many times that you're not going to take the mound.
You can't be doing that, bro.
That you take the
$75 direct donation for Thor's surgery fund.
Adjustments a lot during the game, and you're going to have a couple that you are just fighting it or you're bad.
Thank you so much,
so that's
dude.
a pretty dang good line there on a day where you're fighting it a little bit.
Exactly.
That says August 1st. Weird.
The difference between good and great.
Oh, it's because it's blurry. I can't see.
Ability is really being able to fight through the rough
Looks like you can't see for shit. Thank you,
He
Theo.
against Pittsburgh.
It's August 11th.
Just that solo home run. Just could sue for lack of run
Thank you
support.
so much, dude. I'll update here in a minute.
Swing and a miss here. 1 ball, 1 strike on O'Neal Cruz.
That's insane, though, bro. Thank you so much.
3 hits on Friday, including his 18th home run. Ellie De La Cruz like talent right here.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
225, can pummel the ball as
Oh, he got that dude out, by the way. Sorry, y'all.
He originally
Missed it
was
out.
a Dodger farmhand. 2 years
Ground out to second, the COO reports.
The Dodgers sent Yordan Alvarez to the Astros for Josh Fields. They sent O'Neal Cruz to the Pirates for Tony
All
Watson.
strike there.
Here's the home run on Friday night off Jack Flaherty.
It's just nice to see this kind of ability in this size and shape that he's in and not have it in some other sport. I mean, he could probably
that's
play
crazy,
in the
man.
NFL.
Thank you so
probably
much.
play in the NBA. But it's
Roberto
nice to have
Rodriguez in the
baseball
house.
have
What's
some
up, buddy?
guys this size that really can do it.
Bounces this ball to second.
Bouncer. Rosario to Freddy. Let's go.
Balls induced by Glass now. We're off and rolling on this Sunday
We'll
afternoon.
do that.
The
We'll take
Dodgers.
that. All right, let me update my screen here for Mr. Theo. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable, TOO. Ignore everything on your screen, y'all. So we go to the bottom of the first. No outs. Doyer's coming up to bat. Humbled. Voto winner in the house. Marlins center fielder just assisted in a home run by the Padres to tie the game in the 9th. Danger Ranger in the house. What'd you think about JJ's performance yesterday? I saw it. I was fairly impressed. I mean, we'll see. He plays for the Vikings, so might not be a good future.
Falter faced the Dodgers back
But
in June.
man,
They
it
beat him, scoring
seemed
5
impressive to
runs on
me.
8 hits over 4 innings.
He didn't have much to get him out with, especially the fastball. The rest of the league, he has done well with his fastball. But
Zach Wilson looked good for the Broncos.
The Dodgers were catching up to, and they really, he's going to have to land some.
Marlins and Dodgers got lucky. They're calling it a double now, says Bodo.
All year.
All right, here comes Ohtani.
Who?
Who?
A little bit of weak contact and some good
Ohtani.
fortune because his expected is much higher than his actual.
Pitching at Dodger Stadium, having his best year in the big leagues. Sparks of 3
Where's
seasons
my
with
bat
the
at?
Phillies, was traded over to the Pirates at the deadline last year. He had a .536 last year. You see the sub-4.
Come on, fish to Sammy Boy Smith.
2024. First man that he faces is Shohei Ohtani.
Come on, Ohtani. Here we go. Start us off. Already a timeout.
We all need a break. The equipment, PitchCom, overheating.
Oh, so Pirates catcher have an issue with his PitchCom
I
device.
just got a card, by the way. Stupid card I got. Padres were down 5-0 after
Bo
2
Nix
innings.
kicked ass today, says Sammy Boy Smith.
They were going to lose. Yeah, I've said this like 7 days in a row. They tied it in the 9th.
You might need to change that to Ohtani striking out, says Bodo.
7-7.
Oh my goodness.
COO might agree with you, Bodo.
First pitch to Ohtani is popped up into shallow left field.
Shallow left, right up into the sun.
But it's caught by Reynolds. And it's got another card, and it's not as stupid. They've overturned it. It's a double. It's still 7-6. Ooh. Here comes Teoscar Hernandez. The electric performance is brought to you by the all-electric Nissan.
Teoscar.
Hernandez this month.
I look really red today.
9 extra base hits. He scored 12 runs, and he's hitting .438.
He has carried this club at times. He's been an addition to Ohtani and Mookie Betts at times. Will Smith, he is just right in the middle of the action.
He has homered against Falter twice in 6 at-bats against him, including back in June. Takes a ball. And with the boomer bust reputation, he at this point has, for the last month and a half, been their best all-around hitter. Here's his home run earlier this season against Falter.
He has been so pro in his at-bats, and it is because of his approach, using the opposite field more than
that
ever
one you can't have rotate because it affects
Whether
this. It
it's a
turns
base
it on and
hit with a
off.
man on second on a hard ground ball that way, or going
Doug
deep.
Lanier in the house.
One and two.
All right, Hernandez now 273 is the average. 26 home runs, 76 RBIs. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really good to the opposite field. Only 150.
Shout out to the 69 up in here, up in here.
That way.
1-2 from Billy Falter. Hernandez fouls it off.
Here it is, August 11th, and what's not stupid but odd is we're scoreboard watching. We were doing those in year past.
We can't be scoreboard watching. We need to win our games. If we win, nothing else matters.
I was saying yesterday.
Oscar fouls it off right side.
To be a good thing, because there's something to be said for, a 15-game lead.
Kind of a sparse crowd today at Dodger Stadium.
It's been hard to flip a switch from to get ready for the heat of the postseason.
I would say less than half
They're
in
going to be
capacity.
battle tested, that's for sure, and they are getting healthy in the middle of the battle.
Let's go sit in Mary Hart's seat, COO. We'd sit there even in the sun. This ball hits center field. Warning track.
They've got Mookie Betts coming back tomorrow. Start in right field and bat second.
Ah, here comes Freddy.
Freddie
Freeman.
First AAA game that scored Tommy Edman. But a hit of his own. Walker Buehler set to make his return to the rotation on Wednesday, and then a guy that's a little bit farther away, but also positive signs.
Val spitting facts. Just win, baby, says John. What's up, John? Robert Prado up in here. What's up, Robert? Happy Sunday.
Next homestand, you're going to see a different roster.
Freddie Freeman pumps it foul.
Freddie fouls it off. The Marlins struck them out. Marlins win 7-6. So the Padres lose.
Before he went down.
Can the Dodgers take advantage?
He really was looking good. That game against the Yankees, it was electric.
No, he's supposed to be trying to come back.
I don't think it's
Swing and a miss. Freddie in an 0-2 hole.
That night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially against that lineup in that ballpark. Kind of a hostile environment. First time in Yankee Stadium.
Steve Schmidt, actually, Val, the announcers and we here can scoreboard watch as much as we like. As long as the players focus on their own game, what we all do doesn't matter. You got a point there, too. You got a point there, too.
Stays at a ball and 2 strikes on Freeman, who like Tasker.
He fouled that one off.
Billy Falter deep back in June. Here it is.
Rolling in, and he did what you're supposed to do with it.
Yo, you shush over there. You shush.
Turns
Freddy.
the down the line. Foul.
Just foul. Almost hit a home run to right.
Does such a good job staying inside the ball to go to the opposite field, but
yeah, Arizona's been on fire. Schmidt.
When he pulls the ball, he's able to elevate it.
Took that one 111.
Yeah, that Diamondback team is on fire, just like the Pods.
Yeah, it takes this one just high.
And when the bat releases too early on the inside pitch,
San Diego is for real. Arizona is not.
Hitters going rolling over to the pull side too much.
You got that short-term memory, Sammy.
Freddy, when going bad, yes, but not very often is he going bad.
He's not a guy, and now we can.
That Arizona team sent us home last year.
Swings an exceptionally fast bat. In fact, his swing speed is below average. So is Mookie Betts, so is Will Smith. So that just goes to show you that's not everything, having those fast hands and the bat whipping through the zone.
Freddie fouled that one off. He's battling here. Full count.
Elite, even though you're not swinging a fast bat.
4 foul balls to 8 total pitches.
Right? The other part of the equation is your eyes and then your knowledge of the strike zone. Your timing with how
he's got him timed 50% of the time. Friend from Korea in the house. Hello.
Those things correctly. They don't need the fast bat speed.
Here's the payoff.
Ready, left field. Going to be a ground rule double. Do that dance. Do that dance. Freddie be putting the hips in his dance now, and the COO is enjoying it.
Because he knows he's going to be.
Go to your room.
Okay, and he's choked.
Woman, go to your room.
And he's just kind of slapping at
you.
him, but he gets it on the barrel.
Go to your room. You're punished.
The barrel is probably more powerful than the speed of the bat. So hit it solid with a little less bat speed, you get good results.
You hear guys use the.
All right, come on, Smitty. Drive him home.
Right?
Get him home.
So often finds the barrel. 2 gone for Will Smith. Strike 1. Will had yesterday off after an exhale on Friday when he had that blue.
Carl Owens currently watching it. 24-hour fitness. There you go, buddy. Bless you, COO.
2 weeks.
And 8 ground rule doubles, says Bostrom.
On an 0-1 from Falter, Smith takes away.
Outside ball.
Will is looking for more barrels. We got so used to early in the season.
He is. He's all
3 and 4 balls.
He's all go-goo gaga over Freddie when he does the hips.
The speed and hitting them over the fence.
We hit her with a water hose.
Get back to hitting the ball hard.
Not water, just the hose.
And fair. Mm-hmm. Here's one that wasn't hit hard, but it made him smile. That's worth 2 RBIs and a base hit.
Part of that 9-5 win for the Dodgers on Friday. 4-1 yesterday. Going for the sweep today.
Will's average 247, 15 home runs.
Baseball.
Up high ball.
They've gone final in Miami. Marlins 7, Padres 6. Their 7-game winning
What's up,
streak
Jacob?
comes to an end.
Jacob Frederick.
Just their 3rd loss over their last 19. So the lead in the division back to 3. Here's a 2-2.
2-2. Fouled off.
The Padres, who won 16 of 19. Arizona's won 20 of 26. And don't forget the Giants, who have won 12 of 15. And they're a game and a half out of the wild card.
Glad the trade deadline is over. We don't need anybody else to improve.
Right.
2-2.
Emboldened even more by what they're doing.
Dodgers are going to improve with health.
Here we go. Right field. Gonna be a problem. Let's go. Off the wall. That'll score Freddie.
To score the first run of the day and back-to-back 2-out doubles. And the first make it 1-0.
Ball carries better during the day. It carries with a little wind blowing out to right, and you were so
RBI
right.
double
Was going side
for the
to
Fresh
side
Prince.
instead of back. This ball's got backspin and a little bit of side spin, but not much. Will scorches it over there to right field, and you just see that J route he rode. He ran that J route, and it wasn't the right one.
G1 Bay was J-Route Bay. And the Dodgers lead 1-0. Here's Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario. First pitch, ground ball, base hit. Smitty headed for home. Gonna be a play, cut off. Rosario safe at first. Another RBI for Rosario.
Well, the inning got built with some 2-out, 2-strike hits, and they turned into 2 baggers. And then Rosario says, let's not wait around.
There you go, Jacob.
Breaking ball finds the 6th hole. Will Smith, you have some fun. Hit a double, get an RBI. Get it over the right fielder's head and score on a single. He is definitely into the game. And
Double like in and out. That's what baseball is all about. Cotton candy, COO. Did you see that? You want some cotton candy?
Mound visit and a word from Del Taco.
We got a meeting on the mound.
15 items made with real ingredients, each $2 and under. That's Del Taco better.
Here they're closing the Taco Bell on Friday.
I did. I read that this morning.
2 up and 2 down.
And they're opening 2 things. Coffee shop and a Taco Bell.
Another
Long delay, but a
freaking
3-hour
coffee shop.
window ended the outing, feeling extra fresh, getting off to a good start in this game. But then a guy who gave up just 1 hit all year.
I don't drink coffee, so I don't really care.
Gives up back-to-back hits in that situation. Finds himself.
I just want Burger King to open back up.
That's supposed to open
Miguel Rojas.
Rojas.
Hit and a run batted in both games off.
Come
of
on,
the injured
Rojas.
list for Rojas.
Rojas, 270 average, 3 home runs, 23 ribbies.
Forearm soreness.
Misses
The
outside.
Dodgers really at
Outside.
this point have some excellent veteran fielders to plug in behind their pitchers, and I would think give them all kinds of.
Are there Del Tacos in Arizona?
Rojas and
I
Ahmed
don't-
Kiermaier in center.
No, I'm not sure. You ever seen a Del Taco, COO?
There goes Rosario.
Rosario going. Safe. Thievery. Thievery.
You're on the
Bandito.
mound,
Rosario.
you're getting your sign through the pitch comm and you're looking in, you're concentrating. But when that pleasure of that great defense behind you happens is when you give up a hit or an angle of the ball that you're so used to going, oh, that's a base hit or that's a double. And then all of a sudden you turn around and it's an out. That helps your confidence and makes you a lot more comfortable.
It's not punishment if you send her to a room and give her cotton candy, says Bodo.
And Rojas keep this 2-out rally moving. 2-1 pitch, fouled off.
2-1, fouled off. I don't know if I've ever eaten at a Del Taco, to be honest with you. What did I miss? Rojas already up.
Dodgers have not been nice to
Doubles
Bailey
by
Falter.
Freddie and Will Smith, and a single by Rosario.
7, and it might be over 7 now.
7 runs in 4 2/3 this year.
Check swing, foul, stay alive, 2-2.
Dodgers have done very well against left-handed starters on the year too. They are 26-13.
There is
so
one in New Mexico, says
not being
Bostrom.
prejudiced against Falter. They have done well seeing lefties and hitting lefties.
Rosario's at second. 2 in the bank, 2 out here in the first inning. 2-2 pitch. On the ground is second. Connor Falefa's got it. Dodgers have scored in the first inning in all 3 games in this series. The same start. They hope it has the same finish.
We're headed to the second. COO leaving me. Del Taco is awesome. The only one in San Jose area closed years ago. I miss it. Way better than Taco Bell, says Danger Ranger. All right, let's see where we're at here. 39 likes, just over 350 views. A constant battle, summer versus winter, Obe versus Bodo. You sent her to her room, says Bostrom. Yeah, she don't listen, bro. She don't. If I send her to a room, she ain't going nowhere. She sits right where I tell her to not go. She don't be moving nowhere. Bull-headed woman. That's because they pre-cooked the chihuahua meat. Don't you ever say that when Chico's here, Bodo. Poor Chico. There we go.
LA area Jack in the Box restaurants tomorrow. 3 groundouts in the first inning. 4, 5, and 6 coming up here. Joey Bart to lead things off.
3 different pitches on those ground balls. Fastball, the curveball, and the slider.
For Taco Bell meat, no
I'm not
curry.
worried about the 7 Ks with this guy on the mound.
Yeah, usually
Next time, cut the mic.
You could take the whole staff, but when his days, he does it a lot by himself.
That was the 4th 9K no-walk game this year for him. That's the total for the staff, and that's not a knock on the rest of the staff. That's just a ridiculous example.
The seats are
of
kind of
how
filling
good
in
he
at
can be.
Old Doyer Stadium, y'all.
One falls out of the sky and is ahead of Bart 0-2.
It's a little embarrassing when I order 10 value tacos and 3 of the Chipotle chicken rollers with a large drink. I have to pretend I'm getting it for my family, but it's really all just for me, says John.
No walks.
Mentioned this the other day, but I think you can make a really good case that this guy here is the most important player on this roster.
Anyone ever gotten the Wiener Schnitzel chili in a can? I have not, says Summer Oak. I didn't know you could buy Wiener Schnitzel chili.
On their way, but still the best bet at a true ace, at a guy that can
We always just get Hormel.
The way Jordan Montgomery and Nathan Eovaldi led the Rangers last year, the way Framber Valdez led the Astros the year before that. Tyler Glasnow has that kind of ability.
Yeah, I'm right with you. But if everybody's healthy, there's going to be a lot of guys that get a lot of votes like that, right? Because Yamamoto could step up like that. Wheeler could step up like that. Has in the past.
I gave up on Chipotle long ago, tired of chicks with green or purple hair plopping food on my plate like I'm bothering them.
Glasnow's the guy.
Gets his first strikeout.
Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there. He just got struck out like Glasnow. His first.
Not that those other guys can't, but they all do come with some questions.
They used to buy us Chipotle on Saturdays in the car business. And I hated it. I thought it was ass.
They all have that kind of potential.
But I'm really picky. I'm a really picky eater, y'all.
Well, we just talked about what Yamamoto did at Yankee Stadium. If he can get healthy. Rowdy Tellez punches this one down the line and just foul at the last moment.
What was that noise in the house? I don't know. CO's in the kitchen banging shit around.
To be able to take the mound, and this year it looks like they're going to be able to take a large
Wiener Schnitzel chili is great to clean out your colon, says Luis.
Maybe 4 if you need it in a certain series.
Actually, Taco Bell uses rehydrated beans, powdered beans, and soy meat, so it's not even real beans or meat. By all means, keep eating Taco Bell, Brack.
Took a tough L and a 1-0 loss.
Ruben Alvarez
already has gotten 2 as far as run support. Feels a little bit better.
Looks like the fast foods are taking over today. I'm diving in on a veggie plate, says Ruben Alvarez. Popped up.
A pop-up on the diamond.
A lot of Dodgers running at it, but Freddy got it.
2 out.
Good to give it to the guy with the biggest glove.
And the longest reach. Yeah.
If there's a collision,
Vips in the house. What's up, Bobby? Happy Sunday. Don't turn your back on her, says Bostrom. Didn't Pittsburgh just get swept by San Diego? I'm not sure. I think so, though, Sammy. I think. I think so.
This Pittsburgh lineup is looking for a spark, and it's not hits or traffic. It's hitting with runners in scoring position.
Because they've out-hit the Dodgers in both games. 20 hits in the 2 games, but 2 losses. Ooh, got the call there.
It doesn't happen very often for the Dodgers. I mean,
BK Junkies, says Sammy Boy Smith.
Most big league.
Yeah, our BK burned down, and they've been rebuilding it. I guess August,
Dodgers have done a nice job with runners in scoring
September,
position.
something. It's supposed to open up.
Fair ball right there.
Along with our brand new Popeyes. 3 away. Go to the bottom of the second. Dodgers 2. Pirates 0. You can still get 2 McDoubles, 2 McChicken sandwiches for $10 at McDonald's if you're on a 2024 budget. Buy one, get one for $1. What's up, Donna R? How you feeling today, Miss Donna? BK $1 Whopper got me through some very poor days during college, says John. Ain't nothing wrong with a Whopper, man. Nothing wrong with the Whopper. It's the Bueller bobblehead today, y'all. It's the Bueller. My favorite one as far as facial expression. He's also a good bobber. Love that chicken at Popeyes, says Bostrom. You're a BK burn down. I guess they took the motto "Flame Broiled Meat" literally. I've never had Popeyes, says Bostrom. It's pretty good. They have one on post, but we've never had one in town. Viking Drome in the house. David Yee checking in. David, are you at the Circle K today?
MLB.com/playersweekend to learn more.
David, are you at the Circle K? The one with the big field? 60 some odd thousand seats around it.
At the bottom of the second we go. At the bottom of the order, Kike Hernandez leads things off.
I'm in Inglewood now. I can see SoFi, says Jay Ramirez.
Billy Falter turns and throws. It's a fastball that has always been his favorite pitch, his best pitch, even though it's low 90s. Doesn't have a ton of movement.
Louisiana, they said they don't eat that shit.
6'4", and he gets the best extension in the big leagues.
Who's
So
this? Kike Hernandez.
And guys just don't pick that fastball up, typically.
Perceived velocity is higher. So it's coming in at 90 with the radar gun. It probably feels like 94.
Grounded foul. Yeah, me too, Sammy. I always hope that.
As far as speed to distance, 3 miles
I went to
an
New
hour
Orleans
is a
and I
foot.
still got chicken at Popeyes just to see if it tastes the same as in California, says Betancourt. Here we go. Base hit, left field, the leadoff single by Underlay, Rija Hernandez. Yeah, lefty, Sammy. This guy's a left-handed pitcher. And we're working him.
Leadoff man aboard, Andy Pages coming.
Pages. 244, 8 home runs,
lately.
33 RBIs.
Rookie takes ball one.
I just made a trip to Panda Express for my $5 Dodger meal, says David Yee. There you go, buddy. There you go.
The Dodgers were very aggressive in the first inning, swinging at 18 of the 29 pitches. Only one swing and miss.
Pajes hits it right field. Another one that bounces off the wall. Hernandez to third, and the Dodgers got runners on second and third with no outs. They're in business.
This route
Like
is
Budweiser.
and the pacing of the route. He's taking a lot of stutter steps because he's not understanding where this ball's going to be. It's in, it's out. He's cutting a little bit. He's jumping, and he just doesn't find it.
Bob remembers 25-cent hamburgers at
He
McDonald's.
started playing the outfield until last year, and that's what it's looked like. 2 balls.
Yoshiba Jones.
Shows his speed is not everything out there because he's got it.
Yeah, I heard that he's out for the year, Schmitty. He's out for the year.
Third for Kiermaier. it takes. Ball one.
They didn't say exactly what they saw in the imaging, but Dave Roberts confirmed that he is out for the year.
It's not all about speed. You got to do it accurately. On the offensive side to find the barrel, and the defensive side to find the leather.
Kiermaier lays a bunt down.
Kiermaier almost laid a bunt down, but foul. 1-1.
Kevin had a good day yesterday. That tremendous defensive play in center field, his biggest highlight yet as a Dodger, and he also had his first hit as a Dodger. Here's the 1-1 from Falter. It's cut out and missed. Here's that catch-all.
Yeah, it's always fun for a defensive player to do this, and it's also fun in the same game to contribute with your bat, but he is a specialist out there in center field. A little different route there from him yesterday than what we're seeing in right field today.
Got ball to first.
Step on the bat. Yeah, and it's interesting. We talked
KK
about
holds.
the speed of the day, but unable to make those plays. Kiermaier has the speed as well, but he talks about being really well prepared. So he knows where that first step is going to head based on information that he gathers. He shags in center field during BP really hard. He's diligent about keeping his body in great shape. There's so many things that go into him being a 4-time Gold Glover. On top of his
Stretch tendons at the elbow, says Johnny Owen.
Infield stays in, one away for Ohtani.
Rich Hill is available, says Conrad.
Fouls off.
They brought up Knack today. They brought up Knack in the place of River Riot. Ohtani at the plate. Ooh. Ohtani will probably hit a home run here, y'all, because the COO is in the kitchen.
Really amazing because you don't really understand all the
COO
details.
is in the kitchen. He never does nothing when she's looking at him.
Hits the ground and where the weight is of the center fielder and his head placement as the ball is crossing the hitting zone.
This ball hit shallow, right center, caught.
Here comes Hernandez.
Hernandez going to hold.
A good one, and Kike retreats.
It was
Two-way.
well done by Dino Ebel and Kike Hernandez because they weren't giving up on that like, oh, we're going to just let him have a fly and we're going to stay here. They were reading the throw, both of them, as they did it. And there's a little high five down there at third base. They were not going to just say, oh, it's shallow, we're not going. They were going all the way, and then they held up. Almost like a batter with a swing turned into a check swing. Go, 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 go. Okay, it's online. We're giving up.
He was hurt in yesterday's game,
like,
Carlos.
He was in the backyard playing catch with dad or your big brother and saying, hey, let's throw
Val gambling away the COO's money. This ball hit. Bayo, get down. In the corner. All the way to the wall. Left field. Two more.
Dodgers have 4 2-out runs over the first 2.
Betting is closed. Betting is closed. Some people say it could be the clock. Some people say that people are just trying to throw too hard all the time.
This continues to be fun for Teoscar all the way from the first half to the home run derby champ. And boy, has his dancing gotten better.
Yeah, more and more confident.
Yeah, he's just having so many reps.
That's true. I mean, start of the season.
He was about to get the bag, y'all.
Kind of like, okay, I just got to the
Someone's going to offer him huge money.
Now,
Freddy.
I mean, we've been there a while.
Yeah, he's in the finals.
For sure. Right, you go to places where there are dance competitions?
Well, I was just thinking of like Dancing with the Stars. You know, if you're there week after week after week, you're getting a bigger check. You continue to dance with your partner.
Shiva putting up them Dodger emojis.
Your mind went to Dancing with the Stars.
Man, we're not even at 500 views, y'all. 48 likes.
Rerun TV.
No.
2-0.
A pie ball.
Thinking about the club, man.
Okay.
And no sticky stuff hurts as well, says Sammy Boy Smith.
Stars, you think about that.
Wait, you were invited to be on Dancing with the Stars?
I was.
Whoa.
Yeah, I said.
Low key.
Yeah, I said I got a bad knee.
Hips are great, though.
I don't know about that.
3-0 on Freeman.
Right about now, with this frog in my throat, I don't know. I can't be. What's that?
Everybody doesn't think it's the clock. Love that 2-out run on contact, says David Yee. Absolutely, man.
No, I just know what you're talking about.
Pitchers used to take 30 seconds between pitches, says Jay Ramirez.
Freeman doubled and scored his first time on this 3-0.
This ball hit right field. Caught. Just right to the right fielder.
That one, he'd have to run a route. It was right at him.
Yeah, never in doubt.
We go to the third. Dodgers 4 now. Pirates 0.
Is this your new Nissan Rogue?
Elishiva says it was so cool to see the Dodgers beat Skeens. Control is better than speed in most pitches, says Ruben Alvarez. I appreciate it, Everett. No sticky stuff means they have to grip it harder. It's not just a spin rate. Well, that would make sense, Sammy. I mean, you know, if you're gripping something tightly, that does put pressure on the elbow. I agree. I agree. Shout out to the 109 in the house, y'all. Hit that subscribe. Give this video a like-a-roo.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
I want Teoscar on the Dodgers next season, says Elishiva. So when is that Cardinal player supposed to come up for the Doyers, y'all? Anyone know about that? When is he supposed to make his debut? Why don't they just come out with a pitching glove? It's kind of like the glove that the receivers use. Oh, I hear what you're saying. That's an idea, Moto. Well, I think the reason they wouldn't do anything like that is they've already got the major league batting average for your average player is like 230 this year. So they're trying to see more runs, not fewer.
Got a running start. Right hand, catch it.
They're trying to make it harder on the pitcher, not easier.
1 ball, 1 strike on Key Brian Hayes.
The clock, of course, is to speed up the game for TV.
Matt was saying how she finally realized he played baseball. Mm-hmm. Right age with the video tribute up on the board.
Fly ball, right field. Pajes fighting the sun. Makes the catch right at the start of the warning track.
The day game heat and the flags are furling towards right.
Right fielder number 3, G1 Bay.
I only want Teoscar for the Dodgers. He's incredible, says Elishiva.
So Bay with a chance to make up for his poor defense so far as he stands in at the
Some
plate.
ideas here, but people were saying they're too crazy. I agree. 4 hours is too long for a baseball game.
Solid off your feet.
They debuted at the end of 2022.
Ji-Hwan Bae, 4th career start in right field.
Bases, known for his speed. Making the transition to the outfield the last year or so, at least adding that to his list of positions. Mentioned his speed. Where's a lightning bolt earring to symbolize it? He said his jeweler saw him playing.
I hear what you're saying, Bodo. I'm just saying that they're not doing anything to help the pitcher. That would help the pitcher if he grips it easier. This ball hit right field off the base of the wall, fielded by Kiermaier, who gets it in, and a stand-up double with 1 out.
He's got a double here in the 3rd. He's the first base runner for Pittsburgh.
It's a high pitch and stays on top of it, hits the line drive. Took 8 batters to get a little traffic.
Always football pushes the 4-hour mark a lot too much as well, says Summer
Do a job with a man in scoring position. And any base hit will score that.
They
speed.
sped up the game, but they showed the same number of commercials.
Some
No
of the
doubt,
speed
bro.
is natural.
No doubt.
Some of it is him trying to give a nod to his boyhood hero, Ichiro. Said everybody else hitting home runs. He loved watching Ichiro run. Tried to model his game after him. Outside, ball 1 on Michael Taylor.
Keep an eye on him. He might want to swipe 3rd.
Up high, called strike. What's she doing, Mama?
Laundry and making lunch. Yeah.
What you making for lunch?
Yeah.
Supita.
Poke deep to right.
Hit right field.
Paez to the corner, out of room.
Gets out of play. Hector Valero in the house.
Approach in this whole series has looked really good.
What about tie games, no extra
There's been
innings,
a
says
lot of
Carlos.
swing and miss or
Well, these
chase.
pitchers, the pitchers don't stay in that late, so that's not the
He's not
reason
looked at all like a guy who came into the
for the
weekend with a
injuries by
190 batting
pitchers.
average. He's had multi-hits
It doesn't have to
in
do with
both
extra
games.
innings, but I hear what you're saying, Carlos.
Double in each. Flies his curve into center
Fly ball,
field.
center field.
Sizes it up, steadies his feet, makes the grab.
The grab, Baez going to third. He's safe.
So he was teaching a clinic there, though, as far as how he set up and caught it.
Details.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
All right, that'll bring up top of the lineup, McCutchen.
Center field and the number 93. Feels like that older veteran.
Wife just
that's trying
asked if
make
I'd
the
like to
club
go
out
with
of
them
spring
to a
training.
9-year-old's birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. I was a hard no, says John. They want pitchers to grip the ball as tight as they can and throw as hard as they can. Eventually, something has to give, says Everett.
Who at 37 years old has had his career come full circle. Back with the Pirates the last couple of years, gets spilled here.
Bob reminds John that they serve beer at Chuck E.
That's
Cheese.
just a slippery one. Good to see that the veteran is okay and the veteran gives the proper reaction.
Usually, most of your pizza joints have good beer on tap.
Somebody with less of
Usually
a
ice
resume
cold.
would not get up smiling.
Got a chase.
Swing and a miss. Look at the pitchers like Bob Gibson and Fergie Jenkins. Most of their games are complete games, says Everett. Yeah, you're right, bro. They would take some speed off.
Spent 9 years with him in his first stint. He was the MVP during their last successful era, 2013.
Odo reports the Yankees just
Goes away
won.
to the Giants and the Yankees and the Phillies and the Brewers, but back to the Pirates last year.
Excuse me, Thor.
He's a free agent.
Swing and a miss.
He was in a position where, after a decade,
2-2 to McCutchen with 2 outs, runner on third.
The owner and said, "Hey, I'd love to come back," and it came together pretty quickly after that. On a 2-2. It's this ball hard.
Right field, could be trouble. Pages on the warning track. Off of Pages' glove. Out.
This has been more than a sentimental reunion.
Pages done, y'all. Pages is gone.
At a high level.
I think this ball goes in the glove and
It goes off of Pages' glove and over the wall.
Kind of like a little catapult. In the glove, oh, it just kind of rolled out through the top as the glove angle changes. Yep. About half the ball was in, half was out. The impact and the angle, it rolls over the fence.
And so the Pirates are on the board. McCutchen in his first action this weekend has hit it out.
That's a great shot.
Ryan Reynolds, the hitter. Strike one. Pirates giving the Dodgers some of their own 2-out medicine. All 6 runs in this game have come with 2 out. Flipped into left center field. Tasker and Kiermaier. It's Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier makes the catch.
Ball continues to carry really well.
For the third out.
4-2 game, middle 3.
Here we go. Bottom of the third. Never good to see someone lose their job, but Pages has got to go, says Carlos Valdez. Danger Rangers, so no more NASCAR or Viking streams. NASCAR to be determined. Vikings, if they play in prime time, I'm not buying Sunday ticket. I'm gonna bet not a single solitary one of us could have made that catch, says John. Oh, that's true, bro. That's true. That's true, but we are not getting paid millions of dollars to play baseball either. I'm just saying the reality of the situation is that Pajes is snake bit in that outfield all of a sudden. And they got some folks to replace him. One Mookie Betts will be playing right field as soon as tomorrow for the Dodgers.
And it's Will Smith to start this third. Dodgers 4, Pirates 2.
Schmitty
Falters the pitcher for the Pirates today, and he's downstairs with the first one.
You can dwell on your offense when you're somebody other than the catcher.
Who do I pick first in my fantasy football
field,
draft this evening, says Everett?
You can still kind of grind on your swing.
You got the first pick?
But the
Always get running backs, bro.
Catcher to then have your over.
Get whoever you think is the best running back.
Out, put the equipment on and get behind and think about your pitcher. You don't have any time to be depressed.
Bodo says, I am a professional complainer about baseball.
So I know Will.
John is happy Mookie is off a short.
The hits are starting to fall in a little bit because it's like you don't have time to rest as a catcher.
He was getting better.
And especially that emotional and
come on, Smitty.
For your personality, just for your ego.
Ooh, nice contact.
To the left.
Right to the fielder and left, though.
Felt really good. That just had a little top spin on it, but he hit that like it was going to be a home run. It just didn't have the neutral spin or backspin.
Player cam coverage brought to you by our partners at Defy. Selflessness seems like really high on the characteristic list for a catcher.
Yep, it really is. And it is a grind. I mean, at the end of the game, they are just spent.
Rosario singled his first
Inside
time.
ball. Rosario, 1 for 1 with an RBI single and a stolen base today.
For the year.
Ooh, that one fooled him badly.
Checked it, 2-0.
A lot of movement, but not with the bat.
When CT3 comes back, KK is gone, says Sammy Boy Smith. COO don't like that. Inside ball.
Three and one.
The 3-1.
And Rosario takes the walk.
Walked him. Free base.
Forward from Morongo.
Flamingo Friday, SoCal's #1 nighttime pool park, Morongo.
Number 11.
That's a walk for a guy that's one
He
of the
could have hit
lowest
350 in his time here to make him hard to let go, but alas, he did not, says Summer.
Walk becomes part of the picture. But he's on for the second time. His first walk as
Johnny says, for the uneducated, how can you physically shorten a 6-inch strike zone?
Here's Rojas, and there's ball one from Falter.
Bodo says it pays me 10 million fake dollars, raises my blood pressure. So if you add to the cost of medicine, it's costing me around $1,000 a year to be a professional baseball complainer, says Bodo.
It does seem like we have seen, though, like kind of going through the baseball bingo card lately. Let's keep this play fresh. Let's see if this guy can do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've seen some bunt attempts. Seen a delayed steal. Some push bunt attempts.
Fired up for the hit.
We got a couple in the Mary Hart seats, and they were cuddling there. A little cuddling going on in seats 2 and 3.
Haven't needed any tricks today. 7 of the first 14 have reached against Falter, who in 2 games against the Dodgers this year has given up 9 runs in 6 innings.
He doesn't get a lot of swing and miss or whiff. The Dodgers have been barreling him up.
Oh, baby, get down, get down.
Bay, good effort.
Wow, and Bay goes into the right field wall hard.
Hopefully just a little bruise from the impact. Nothing broke.
Looks like he's okay. Oh, he hit hard. He folded up that leg pretty good. That is a big pad on that wall there, but he's lucky that leg didn't snap in half on his ass.
It's already spent a lot of this season injured.
He is lucky that leg didn't roll the wrong way and snap. Still 1-2 to Rojas.
In this 3rd inning, 1-2 is cut on.
Swing and a miss.
Falter's got his first K.
He got it with a chase. Miguel will say, I shouldn't have swung at this one. Shoulder high.
Pitchers will not get any more gifts for that robo-umps.
Dodgers trying to do it again with 2 outs. All 4 of their
How soon do you think that'll arrive, Obe? I still think we're like 5 years away at least.
Scored his first time.
KK Hernandez.
Son of a former Pirates scout.
Arizona just scored 2 more runs to take a 4-2 lead over the Phillies. What if Arizona sweeps the Phillies? Over to first. I think we got Arizona games coming up, y'all. Again, those are the ones I can't see.
There goes Rosario.
Runner going. And Rosario is out.
Glove on his backside, and he's out. He's going for his 2nd steal of the day, but Joey Bart throws him out in this inning.
So we go to the top of the 4th, 4-2, Doyers. Yes, ma'am. Well, did he strike out? Then yes. Then yes is the answer to your question. They did, Bodo. They sure did. They won the series 2-1 anyway. All right, 61 likes, approaching 700 views, and you're about to get hit by an ad. Yeah, I went once last year, John. I don't go a lot. Theo, Val can be quite classy when he wants to, says Theo. You know. Sometimes I could bring the class. Maybe the real problem the Dodgers pitchers are going through starts with the coaching and training staff. We have the most injured and surgically repaired pitchers in baseball. Well, we sign a lot of them too, bro, after they're hurt. But I hear what you're saying. Oscar Hernandez bobblehead Tuesday, August 20th, Elishiva.
.com/promotion.
2 in the 1st. first, 2 in the second for the Dodgers. Pirates got 2 in the third.
There's Glass now back out here for the fourth.
3, 4, and 5 coming up against Glass now. O'Neill Cruz, the 3 hits on Friday, 0 for 4 in the 2 games since.
Cruz.
O'Neill, named after his dad's favorite player, Paul O'Neill.
Pitchers are starting to talk about not wanting to come here, says Sammy Boy Smith. What pitcher said that? What pitcher said that, Sammy?
The Dominican Republic.
Which pitcher said he didn't want to come here?
25 years old.
Give me a name.
Season with time in the big leagues. Thrilled in 87 games as a rookie in
Let's hear the Yamo.
His big story coming into 23, giving the Pirates some hope, but then he broke his ankle. 9th game of the year on a play at the plate.
Was the pitcher's name Dodger Nation?
Went a year without him, but a key development year lost. Swings and misses. Glass now makes quick work of him. Finishes him with a curve.
Theo is about to celebrate his 36th wedding anniversary this Tuesday. That is so cool, bro. Congratulations to you and the missus, man.
Against it in the last outing, so
what a job by her. What a job by her.
22 against anything spinning from Tyler.
And that's been a trend that we've seen from all the Dodger pitchers in this series, recognizing the Pirates are not a very good breaking ball hitting team. That is
off of Hernandez's glove.
This is scooted by the bag, and Joey Bart is aboard.
So infield base hit for Bart.
Second one this weekend.
It's one of the few that there's a lot of white involved in this ground ball when it's down the line. The line, the bag. If it hit the bag, it'll probably get changed to a hit.
It actually already is ruled a hit. I spoke too soon.
Ruled a hit. It hit Keke in the knee.
The white of his knee got involved.
Tying run to the
that
plate
brings up big old Tellez.
Who's homered against Glass now.
Called
twice.
strike.
Rowdy's been hitting home runs since he was 3 years old, and his dad got him one of those popper machines. Step on the pedal.
So cool.
First season
Rachel
in
Del
got off to a slow
Pozo
start.
in the chat.
Last couple months been really hitting it hard. 35 home runs 2 years ago. Career year in Milwaukee. Could be 2. 1, 2.
Go, Dodger double play, baby.
Double play finishes off the Pirates in the 4th.
Must have missed it out there. What happened? Did Thor take your seat while you were away? He kicked out his leg when you moved? You move it, you lose it, woman. Thor's like, it's Sunday. I'm chilling like a villain. Thor already laying on the love seat, y'all. The COO got up to get her lunch. Thor decided that was a perfect time to stretch out. Take the whole love seat. She said it's over 13,000 days of my lucky day, says Theo. Facts. Facts. He finds out on Tuesday, Bostrom. Andrew finds out on Tuesday if he's going to be the class president. He ain't got a chance. Dodgers double play emoji requested, says Elishiba. I might do that, Miss Elishiba. Considering the 2 most sought-after pitchers, Yamamoto and Ohtani, signed with us, and Glass now had no issue coming over, I call bullshit on that rumor. Me too. In my lifetime, I've only remember one person saying that he would never play for he didn't want to play for the Dodgers, and that's that fool last year at the trade deadline. But it got some clicks. It got some clicks. Whoever said that got some clicks for it. I'm sure they put it in their thumbnail too.
He's almost had it. Instead, home
6 hits, 4 runs for the Dodgers, 3 hits, 2 hits, or 2 runs for the Pirates. The more emojis, the better, says Everett.
He goes out to play. Last inning ended with Rosario getting caught trying to steal second. Pages, Kiermaier to follow against Bailey Falter.
Nope, nothing from Rob today. I hope he's feeling better. Elishiva gives some membership.
It's a unique looking start to his windup. Kind of in a crouch there.
Everett gets one right after he types. The more emojis, the better.
A little bit of trying to stay compact, not let
Make sure to say thank you, Everett.
I'd
like to see an Elishiva emoji, says Everett. This ball hit right field. It's going to drop in. A little base hit for Kike Hernandez. Underlay, hija.
Well, the pitch that Kike hits comes from this windup. Good swing on it.
All right, here comes Pages.
Leads off the fourth, same way he led off the second. See if the Dodgers can bring him around to score again.
Yep, Eli buying emoji votes with memberships.
A little help from tough round from J1.
Ruben Alvarez put up them Dodgers emojis.
The double for Pages.
Inside ball.
7 hits for the Dodgers through 3+ innings.
You said California is a crap hole.
2-0.
I'll tell you what, if I could afford to live there, that's where I would live.
You see Andy opening up his swing right here.
If I could live anywhere in the United States, the COO and I would have a nice house in El Segundo, California. Inside ball.
A little spinner.
Well, if we have enough money to live there, we can get you a driver. In a limo.
3-0.
We'll put a Valhalla flag on it, like the presidential limo. Just with the Valhalla logo. Have them drive you all over Los Angeles, COO.
Falter throws and Pages sends it foul to run the count full. We'll see what kind of role Pages has in the coming days with Mookie Betts coming back. And the news that Mookie will play right field instead of short, not good news for Andy.
But he'll stick it by his statement.
Good news for the Dodgers.
Everett loves Elishiva even more now than he did before. She gifted him a membership. Love is real. Love is real, y'all.
Check swing, no swing. And it's a walk for Pages.
Walked him. Free base.
Now word from Nissan.
This Dodgers broadcast is brought to you by the
Dodgers got runners on first and second with no out. They're in business. Like Sportsnet LA.
Better team and Mookie in a little better place mentally because of it. He's put so much pressure on himself at short. He said he's looking forward to getting a little more sleep. Playing short, he said his mind is always running as he goes to bed. He's thinking, runner at third, 2 outs. I get a ball hit into the hole. Am I going to make that?
Call Quest once left their wallet in El Segundo. I really would. I wouldn't have to live in Malibu or none of the fancy cities if I could afford. Well, I mean, you try to buy a house in El Segundo now, you're talking about $1 million probably. At least. Hell yeah, I would move tomorrow, y'all, if I had that kind of dough.
Kiermaier. Corner's pinching in, thinking maybe a bunt here from the 9-hitter. They're right. Strike one.
Danny Pan in the house. What's up, Danny? Sorry about your Padres today, buddy. Sorry about your Padres, man. I feel horrible. I feel horrible, man. No home run for you.
Tries it again, takes high, ball and a strike.
Thor's still plugging along there, Elishiva. He's plugging along. Got surgery on the 20th. Get them things out of there.
Do bunt, but it's not done very often. Back in the day, there were guys that worked on it daily. Think about Brett Butler, different guys with speed that did it. That one's nice.
Nice bunt.
A
little bunt action that moves up the runners. Who are we? Who are we? Kiermaier with the perfect bunt.
You can check that, but I'm with you.
Guess who that brings up? That dude.
3-1.
LOL liar, says Daddy. I feel horrible, man.
The more you can look past the low average and the lack of overall offense.
Swing and a miss.
But even if he didn't start a game, but it was first and second no out, and Dave Roberts wanted to pinch hit and use him for the bunt, and now you're putting him in. It's 1-for-1 because now you can put him in for defense and you upgrade that.
Swing and a miss. COO seething on the love seat. Shooting eye darts at the Ohtani-san.
The St. Louis Cardinals, Jacob Young of the Washington Nationals. Those are two.
Hey, she's walking away, y'all.
Teams that struggle.
She just went into the kitchen. Taking her plate in there. Outside ball.
Ohtani in another one of his lulls.
$2 million anywhere near the beach. Says John. Yeah, I figured it was up there in that range there, buddy. Ohtani pops it up. Out of play. How's your supita?
3 of those 6 hits.
Bueno, bueno.
So he sprinkles in the.
How come you don't have no crackers with your soup?
Wow factor to make those 6 for 46s hurt much less.
Exactly. Kind of calms your nerves a little bit.
Fouled off.
Pretty much every time we bring up how he's struggling, he hits it 700 feet. So
let's go for it.
Here we go.
I'm at the airport listening to Val, says Daddy Fan.
You need a little hanging breaking ball.
You coming home, dude?
He powdered a ball. There was an inside slider to him, and he hit it a mile.
Shohei bunt sounds hilarious, says Yoshinobu. Didn't he bunt once this year?
The 1-2 from Bailey Falter is poked foul.
Fouled off again.
Spoiling some good pitchers' pitches on the outside corner right now.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Fell behind 0-2, but he's fouled off a few, spoiled a few. This is going to be the 7th pitch. Second and third, 1 away, 1-2. On the ground to first.
Ground ball, first base.
Yeah, it takes it to the bag.
Tellez looks back the runner. 2 away. All right, once again, we need Teoscar to bail us out.
Here's the guy these days that you most want up. Teoscar Hernandez has continued his monster month.
Once again, we need Teoscar to bail us out as Ohtani
1 for 2.
struggles.
2-run double. And this month of August now, 9 games. He's got 10 extra base hits. He's driven in 9, and he's scored 12. He got those hips.
Went home vacation is over, says Daddy.
It would be his second triple-digit home run season. He drove in 100.
If I had to live in California, I would go to Salinas. Used to pick up veggies there all the time. It's beautiful pretty much here year-round. It's like 75 degrees during the day, 58 at night.
And really, it's that 1 year where he has.
Is that up in like middle California, Moto?
Drove in 116, had 32 home runs.
Elishiva predicting a double for Teoscar here. I'll take a double.
Sometimes when it's one
I will
season
take a
stands
double.
out loudly like that, it's like, okay,
Happily
like, set
from
your sights
Teoscar.
elsewhere. But he is doing what he did that year.
Up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I mentioned it the other day on the broadcast. It's not all or nothing. It's a professional at bat.
2 out RBIs this year. The Dodgers have 58. That's tied for the most in MLB.
Command of the strike zone.
We didn't know that. Check swing. Fouled off. Everett says my brother lives in San Diego.
Probably a bad note for me to give with 2 strikes, but his strikeouts in this month.
30 miles south of San Jose. David Catalano, a $1 Valhalla super sticker. Thank you, David. Swing and a miss. Damn it.
Proud of you for trying.
Yeah.
Damn it. Not ideal. Not ideal. I'm stuck in Bristol, Virginia, says Everett. Unfortunately, the Dodgers probably have the most blown saves, says Catalano. We're not stranding runners at second and third again, says Sammy. Yeah, we did. I wonder why the MLB network never shows the Dodgers anymore, says Bodo. Didn't they just show them last week? Could have swore. 68 likes, 850 views. So I literally just watched this thing tell me that ads just ran, and now it says ads will run shortly for some viewers. So tell me if you're seeing an ad right now, chat. If you just saw one and clicked out of it. And then tell me if you see one when I tell you the next one supposedly gets launched. This is set at minimum. At the absolute minimum you can set it without turning them off. I didn't get an ad on my cell phone. I didn't get one. So maybe it loads up different for some people. There's Catalano's $1 Valhalla.
As the Dodger putting the jersey back on right there.
All right, there goes the second one.
It's about honoring number 27. He makes.
There goes the second one. Still no ad on my phone.
4-2 lead over the Pirates. Hello, Matt.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, Matt Kemp in the booth.
I'm good, man. I can't complain. I'm loving life, watching baseball in beautiful Dodger Stadium, and it's hot.
I think Kemp smoked a doobie before he went up in the booth.
I had to hide my sweat marks in my on my shirt. I decided to wear a gray shirt on one of the hottest days in LA, so here we are.
How long has it been in the planning for you to retire as a Dodger?
I never wanted to retire.
I saw 2 ads, says Bodo.
I needed to, so I was just going to be one of those guys that just
James Dean was on his way to Salinas when the car accident happened. He was driving a car to break
been on my head,
in the engine before the race.
I needed to make
John
it
got an
official,
ad right now.
So it's nice.
I still never got one, y'all, and I don't have YouTube TV or none of that shit.
Field before the game. I mean, this place is so fired up to have you back here. What did that mean when you heard the ovation?
Ever getting an ad about every 30 minutes or so.
To come back here,
Freddie!
See a lot of familiar faces.
They get him.
Like I was telling everybody, from the camera guys to the janitors to the elevator people, like everybody's still here and they're happy and loving life, and you know,
David Yee, I can picture paparazzi chasing the Valhalla limo all over Los Angeles County. We would come pick you up, David. We would come pick you up to go get us a bobblehead at Dodger Stadium.
To speak a little bit, you mentioned like that you didn't really realize at the time how special it is to be a Dodger.
We'd come pick you up, Yee, and you get me a bobblehead.
You know, playing. Well, you were a pitcher, so you get 4 days off.
No at bat for Kemp.
It was a grind in trying to.
This ball hits center field.
To just kind of
turn
the page and go to the next day, and it's hard to kind of sit back and not necessarily appreciate everything that's going on, but it just takes a while to really realize how special
Kemp was a lucky bastard. He got to date Rihanna, says Steve Schmidt.
Historic franchise, and I got.
No, I didn't see anything. I see nothing. I see nothing. Sergeant Schultz.
Pretty cool. Yeah, I realize it now.
How about watching that highlight video? 6-minute highlight video. Do you watch? You like, dang, that was pretty good.
Well, all my friends and family like, are you gonna cry? And I was like,
I was born in Watsonville, California. Salinas is actually 60 miles from San Jose.
And it was just like, oh, there's a tear. Like it was fast. So, yeah, like I get
Watsonville
to
is in fact
now,
25 minutes from Salinas. Says Johnny Owen.
Tell my daughter stories and
and I get to do a lot of special things that a lot of people haven't been able to do.
We had Eric Gagne in the booth yesterday.
Yeah.
And both he and I agreed that when we were in the room through this weekend with all the different stars and different people, it's hard
Danny
to believe
Benton,
that you were in the
22-92
room.
on the
Do you get that
Doyers.
reaction too when you look around the room?
Kiermaier
It's
stud in
crazy,
center
you know, you
field,
miss
says
some
El
of those
Shiva.
guys who were
Did have a good catch
very,
yesterday,
very
that's for
influential
sure.
in my life. Don, Newcomb,
Dan
Warren
Lowball.
Wills, some of the greats. You know, Sweet Lou, like these guys, you know, poured into me as a young minor league player and even in the big
I usually
leagues.
don't
And,
get ads in the
you
middle
know,
of a
through
stream
my
on
low
mobile,
times
but
and
if I
my
have
high
you on my
times, they were
TV
there
or
to help
computer,
me,
I get them
you
during
know,
the
catch me
stream.
when
Says
I
King's
fall
only
and give me
710.
great advice
That's
on
good to
how
know,
to
dude.
get
I
back on
appreciate you letting
page
me know that.
and have success out here. So, you know, I miss a lot of those
Artichoke
guys.
capital of the
Didn't get to see a
years
lot
of
those guys,
the
but,
world, says El
it's just
Shiva.
crazy to be able to put on this jersey. You're a different player. when you
Northern
put this
California
jersey
and
on.
Southern California are
It
two
just
different
brings something
countries,
out
says
in you
John.
that's you're like, wow,
Bob is
I'm a really good
representing
baseball player.
California.
You came such full circle, though, right? Because you're talking about the guys that put stuff into
This
your
ball
life.
hit.
How about the guys that
Base
all
hit
of a
left
sudden on
field.
the video
You
are
shush,
thanking you
COO.
for what you did for them?
Yeah, that's when you know you're getting
COO
old.
getting mad at him talking to
It's
Kemp. I
official.
thought she was
I
yelling at
talking
me.
to Karos yesterday, and, you know, I was like, this is my first time doing on-field stuff, sitting behind.
Watsonville has
Like, we
the
were the younger guys that
Driscoll
was like,
Strawberry
"All right,
compound.
we gotta go play. We gotta play, man. Let's go get off the field." Now I'm that guy they're screaming at. So it's like, it's just kind of like, I said, is this how it feels to get old?
What do you mean, Bodo?
Bro, get used to it, bro. He said, get used to it.
I'm in Dallas, Texas right now, seeing if I'm going to lose my job.
But it definitely
What's going on, dude?
So our base hit for Bay. Michael Taylor's at the plate.
What
do you miss
California
most?
city invented the martini, says Danny Fan?
Honestly, I would
I'm going to say
of course
Malibu.
you're always going to miss the game. That's something you really miss, but I don't think you really value the travel, the bus rides, the dinners, like the
North Cal and Southern Cal are two different states that are forced to share,
away
says
from the
Kern.
field, and even on the field in the clubhouse playing cards or
Oops,
you know,
runner
Freddie
on
Freeman
first
loves
here.
Golden Tee. So like when we played in Atlanta,
Almost
we
900
played
views,
Golden Tee,
71
like,
likes.
The video game. Yeah. So it's just like those different
Hey
things.
Val,
that you
please
don't
say
really
hi
get
to my mom, Isabel.
those guys
I'm taking her to the mall and we are listening to you. Hey, shout out to Miss Isabel
But it's a family, right?
Alvarez.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
How
a
you
family.
doing?
You're with them more than you are with your family.
Your son's a
especially
pretty
during the
cool
season.
guy,
So it's a
Isabel.
grind, and we're there to pick each other up.
Even if he didn't send me the Ohtani bobblehead.
Need to be going.
How you staying busy these days?
Golf.
Yeah. How you hitting them?
3-year-old.
No.
I'm getting
Ruben.
there. You know, I started playing golf 2 years ago, so
Ruben got
it's
it that
something
day
that
too.
I've learned
Ruben,
to
you
love,
both
and,
have it. Yeah.
You got to practice that stuff every day. If you don't, then you just get worse.
That's foul.
You get mad at yourself?
Not necessarily because
King's only,
like,
damn it, I'm broke.
when you go and watch the greatest golfers in the world, they don't get mad at themselves. So like this is something I never did, and I'm learning.
Johnny
how to
says
play
Luis
the game, so I
Betancourt,
really
the
can't-
Campuro
I have my
family,
moments
owners of
where
Driscoll, are my brother
I'll say some
Tony-in-laws.
words, but I'm just like, hey, I play baseball. I don't play golf.
But where are the competitive?
Carl says
juices
we could
getting
divide
spent
Texas
now?
into
Is it
6
golf or is it
states.
something else?
It's in golf, and then you know I got a nephew who's playing competitive baseball, travel ball. So it's like that's kind of where it comes. Learning, or teaching him
that
all the
runner
different
moved to
things,
second.
that we do.
Him still droning
he's always
on.
talking crap, but then I got to get in the cage and tell him like, hey, I used to do this. Like,
You show him?
I gotta show him. Yeah, I gotta show him. I'm like, how I can hit off this high velo machine? You struggling?
Bodo says I got in
old.
trouble
You get
because
nervous watching them more
this
than you get
last
nervous
weekend I was
playing.
sitting
Isn't
again
it amazing?
and I got pissed off and left some messages about people being incompetent in their jobs, says Bodo. Uh-oh.
Bases loaded, no out, you're up.
I'm like, oh my god.
Uh-oh, Bodo.
He's gotta get a hit right. He's gotta get.
I hope you don't lose your job, man.
It's crazy.
You're out of control.
And I can't.
No more control.
And I won't even understand it. If my daughter,
So I have.
hopefully plays competitive sports, it's probably gonna be even worse.
I got to talk to the vice
It is.
president of the company Tuesday for his decision on my future, says Bodo.
Now you know what the big league parents are when we put the camera on them, right?
Bouncer.
Yeah, that's another thing I asked my mom. I was like, man, I was like,
To
I
get him
can't
at first,
understand you
Dodgers
being
get out the
here-
inning.
Down here, with all these people watching, I would have
We
been.
go
a
to the
nervous
bottom of the
wreck.
5th, 4-2,
It's great to have you
Doyers.
back here.
Man,
Congratulations, especially.
Man, appreciate you guys, man.
Cool bobblehead, man.
Thank you, man.
Cool
Appreciate it.
bobblehead.
So the giveaway today?
I don't know if they gave away Kemp bobbles today. I don't think so. Testing. I don't know, so I'm just going to say whatever. I didn't see the start. So whatever you say, I'm going to say so you don't get a point. 2. I've already made a contingency plan to lease on with Uber and get a vehicle through them. Yeah. John says, Bodo, you're always welcome back in California. Sammy Boy Smith, Pullman is the one city that's Western Washington, says Sammy. Matt Kemp spoke through the entire half inning. Bodo says, I don't think I can afford California quite yet. My extended family would love it, but I wouldn't be too happy about it right now. But Bob says, I'm with Bodo. Tell the truth. Damn the results. HR, kiss your ass. I would feel better about it if Bodo still had his own truck, but Kemp went to the Mary Hart School of Gabs this summer. If you like Western movies, check out Something Henry. All right, here we go.
Freddie Freeman leads off the bottom of the 5th. And
Freddie, first pitch foul.
Fun visiting with his old Braves teammate, Matt Kemp. That show is amazing when Kemp came back in 2018, and at first it was a feel-good story, but by the middle of that season, he was carrying the team for stretches.
He sure was.
An all-star. They were already asking questions going into that year, like, is he finished? Have you seen the end of Matt Kemp? And it was an amazing year.
Oh, Freddie is 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored.
He expected him to be doing interviews about the youngsters and talking about the guys that are coming along, and all of a sudden he's doing interviews about himself.
Pirates bullpen has action. We know that guy. Bullpen Dennis Santana.
And the Santana up in the Pirates bullpen. 1-2 to Freddie. Outside ball.
2-2 on Freeman. 1 for 2 in this game. Doubled and scored in the first.
Johnny says we need 2 more runs. David says difference between Dodger and Viking games is General Thor and I aren't hiding in the closet when Val starts yelling. Thor don't like it when I yell, y'all. He don't like it.
We gave you the update earlier. Padres comeback fell a little bit short against the Marlins. 7-6 final.
Padres comeback fell a little short against the Marlins. Oh man, bummer.
5, Phillies 2. They have Merrill Kelly starting that game.
Bummer for our buddy
First
Danny.
start in 4 months for Kelly, who's been out with a shoulder injury. You know, as Arizona's won 20 of its last 25 games, they've been the #1 offensive team in baseball. Most runs, most home runs.
Diamondbacks #1 offensive team in baseball. The last 25 games or so.
They got Kelly today. They got Eduardo.
But we want to overlook them.
His Diamondbacks debut the other day. Scary team right there. If they hold on and win that game.
I'm still waiting for that 7,000 check that would ease my mind a bit if I ended up losing my job, says Bodo.
In some ways it'll make the Dodger fans nervous. In other ways it makes baseball fun.
I'm not a huge Kemp fan because he used steroids, says Elishiba. Down low, they walked him. Free base.
92 pitches for Falter.
What kind of guitar is Santana playing in the Pirates bullpen, says David Catalano. Gibson. Here we go, new pitcher, I think. Vanilla Baby coming up. That's Will Smitty.
Twice. Once he got the double to right, and then a really hard topspin line drive to left in his left at bat. He just doesn't want to see him face the same pitcher.
All right, so they're yanking this fool. Yanked officially.
As his day come to an end here in the...
All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I got to hit the head.
celebrating our educators with the 2024 Spectrum Sports Educator Sweepstakes. 8 winners will receive a $50 gift certificate from Shakey's Pizza, plus a teaching kit. Enter online at spectrumeducator.com.
Dodgers have a 4-2 lead in the bottom of the 5th inning here on this Sunday afternoon. Dennis Santana, the old Dodger, comes on to pitch.
It is good to see him, but he is not having a...
What?
It's not what we're hoping he improves on. We're hoping he stays the
All right,
same.
sound check, y'all. Can you still hear the TV?
Started to look.
COO just unplugged it with her foot.
Had the breakthrough with the base hit on Fridays. Got an RBI double and a hard hit line out today.
Smitty at the plate, runner on first.
And Smith at the plate. On to Milwaukee from here. Open up a road trip against the division. Against the Central.
What the hell is Swarthy?
Started this run of 3 consecutive series against the Central, against the Pirates. Headed to face the first place team. 8-game lead coming into the day. They had their 6-game winning streak today against the Reds.
Cool.
And then it's on to St. Louis to take on the Cardinals.
There's a USB extension on that microphone, and not hard to unplug it. 0-2 to Smith. Runner on first. Inside. Ball 1-2.
You can still hear it?
Yep. Gavin Lux on deck. Spraying the sticky stuff on his bat. Over to first. Freddie Freeman is safe. Walked him. They walked him. All right, 999 views, 73 likes. We're going to hit 1,000. Thank you. Out straight back. John says it feels like this game is going in slow motion.
The beginning of a hot streak is making at bats longer. It's not necessarily always getting a hit, but just fouling balls off, grinding it out, getting more experience.
Ground ball back to the pitcher. They go to 2. Okay, they get the runner at first, but he's safe at second because the guy didn't field it properly, but Cruz backed it up perfectly.
Threw it away as far as the turning of the double play, but
so the pitcher throws it.
The Pirates are there.
Cruz catches it,
ends up with it,
but he's not on the bag, and they get Smitty at first.
Dennis Santana started his pro career as a shortstop. Just wanted to get the shortstop involved. He's got a soft spot in his heart for him. Speaking of shortstops turned pitchers, though, the news on River Ryan, nothing solidified yet, but it's not good. Dave Roberts said before the game today that his year is over.
That is very sad. As well as he was throwing the ball, he was getting himself ready to be on the playoff roster the way he was throwing the baseball.
Maybe in that playoff rotation. So Lux to pinch hit. He's been on fire lately.
Men did not use Nair for men, so many men look very hairy. There's no such thing as Nair for men. Is there? No way.
Takes the ball.
Johnny says stepped out, stat,
Keep a perfect day
or the
going
Les
for this
Paul
spot in the
custom.
order. And Rosario had an RBI single and a walk. Bucks off of the bench against the righty Santana, and I had 2-0.
Moto says I use Nair when I want to wear my short shorts. Nair for short shorts. Yep, Lux at the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
I would say in the 2-0 count with a fastball down the middle that Gavin opened up his swing, but the new theory is to be aggressive all the time. Swing harder. It was just his basic solid swing. and he felt for a little bit. Expected the ball would be a little bit more
Deluxe.
or in. And the ball tails away from him, so he starts feeling for it mid-swing.
Yep, no scoring between the 2nd and 8th innings. This is getting stupid. Come on, says Sammy Boy Smith. Who wears short shorts, says Summer Obe. Oh, well, Bodo does, apparently.
On a 2-2, Lux watches
2-2 outside, full count.
Headed back to his home state tonight.
Johnny, have you ever played Stairway to Heaven in the guitar store, says John.
Always has a lot of friends there watching him.
I was going to say his pass list is going to be full.
That says, what's up, Val? Blue Crew, happy Sunday. Watching Cowboy game. Sloppy game. Field goal right now. Lux strikes out. Strikes out.
Every big leaguer gets the same amount of tickets that they can leave before a game, but when you go to your hometown, you start going around the roster to everybody that's not from that area or doesn't have their wives or family in the area, and you start asking, hey, can I use your tickets? Hey, can I use your tickets? Hey, can I use your tickets?
Rojas 0 for 2 today.
Sammy heard a street musician play Stairway to Heaven the other day. Elishiva gives another one, and Johnny gets it. Elishiva, MVP, VIP, Elishiva Jones. Johnny, please say thank you. Thank you so much, Elishiva. I was doing the song Who Wears Short Shorts commercial, but forgot the exact lyrics to Summer Ode. COO has broken into song about wearing short shorts. Danny Fan gives a membership. Taz gets it. Danny, legend, MVP, VIP.
Ball 3 from Santana.
All 3 to Rojas. Thank you, Danny.
And it's bounced since then from LA to the Rangers to the Mets to the Yankees. Now the Pirates.
COO used to have some booty shorts, some U of A ones. They walked him. Free base. COO back in the day used to wear some booty shorts that had the University of Arizona logo on the ass.
Warrior Cam coverage brought to you
Oh,
by
COO.
at Defy.
They were irresistible. You had to smack that ass. Also forbidden. Smoke on the water. All right, thank you, Cracker Jack.
With Max Muncy set to return this weekend, Hernandez, who's
108 in the house. KK Hernandez at the plate. Runners on first and second.
Utility spot. But he's going to go into that role feeling way better than last time that he sat there. And in that role, it's somewhat sporadic playing time. It's hard to find
to play it just about anywhere that you need him.
I think the simplified swing and this success lately.
Art's Stairway to Heaven when Zeppelin was honored at the Kennedy Center was legendary, says John.
Movement, more consistent posture in every swing and every approach.
Seeing the ball
1-1 to Hernandez.
After getting that prescription.
KK is 2 for 2 today with 2 singles and a run. Scored.
Prescription glasses came right at the All-Star break, and he's been a different hitter since.
Got a beach ball going around down the left field line. Called strike outside edge. 2-1. 1-2.
Two on, two out.
Arizona just scored again. They're up 2. Fouled off by Hernandez. Parsons wasn't feeling good yesterday, Elishiva. He's got a toothache. I'm not sure if he's getting that taken care of today or what. It's Monday, so he might be there getting that taken care of as we speak. This game also started really early for him as well, so he might be in bed sleeping, snoozing. John says, my favorite guitar players, other than Johnny, David Gilmour and Lindsey Buckingham. CT3 or KK are done. Paja's back to AAA, says Sammy.
Right in Kike's sweet spot.
Deuce is wild in the fifth.
2-2. Way up high, full count. Let's go, Hernandez.
Away from it. Using a breaking
base hit, scores 1.
Cheat, got underneath it.
Hopefully.
Hung it. But he hung it in a way that the hitter is not going to offer.
I think there might be some Arizona fans who are smoking water. Everett says it's Sunday. No, in Australia, bro. Australia. Fly ball, right field, caught.
5 innings in the books in
We
Los
strand 2
Angeles.
mo.
Dodgers have a 4-2 lead.
We done stranded a few today. Sorry, Theo.
Whoa, is this your new Nissan Rogue? Yeah. Crazy story. Yesterday, I was at the...
We done stranded a few today. 4-2, Doyers. Pajes will be joining James Outman at OKC. Did you know that OKC is now called... What were they called before? But now they're called the OKC Baseball Club or some shit. They don't even have a name. A few, 10, says Sammy. I felt like it was a lot, but I didn't want to say it, Sammy, because it upsets Theo. It upsets me too, but it really upsets Theo. He be wanting to break shit. I went to Perth, Australia, worst city, says Daddy. What'd you go there for, Daddy? Now they're the OKC Baseball Club. They were the Dodgers. Now they're the OKC Baseball Club. The truth happened this year, apparently. There's Parsons. There he is. Speak of the devil. Speak of the Tasmanian devil, y'all. Parsons is in the chat. A friend of mine married a guy from Australia. This is Everett. Was that friend named Rob? Or was the... Whatever. Was it Rob involved? There we go. Glass now out for the 6th.
At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon with his home run back in the 3rd. 15th of the year for him.
Are the Drillers our AA team, says Johnny? I think so. Tulsa.
And it was not your...
Don't tell him what we said about him, says Summer O.
It was off the glove of Pajes.
This ball hit. Oh, that was the earlier home run by McCutcheon.
Had a little wind out there, but had some nice backspin, and
this one up high on McCutcheon.
Almost on purpose, but it isn't.
Yeah.
Parson was lurking, says Daddy.
Younger player would...
You know how hard it must be to get all the parks in Major League Clubhouse with the travel and then go back to AAA, says John.
Literally.
Rob's ears were burning, so he jumped on the chat.
3-0 is in there.
Called strike on the 3-0, makes it 3-1.
Walked a man today, didn't walk a man in his last start, but he's just not got the strikeout ball going, but it's kept his pitch count in order.
What a shit show this tooth pain is. F me, says Parsons. I told him I thought you might be in the chair as we speak. In the old dentista chair. They were asking about you.
Comes back to strike him out.
Struck him out. Take a seat over there. Strikeout number 3.
Real on either side. When we say the pitcher hasn't done it, he does it. When the hitter doesn't do it much, he does it. And there are big leaguers that think it's real.
Yeah.
Crazy. These people are crazy out there, these retired big leaguers.
We are green and blued again, says Bob Phipps.
0 for 2 today.
Everybody put up the teeth emoji, the tooth emoji in the chat.
2 balls, no
Let's
strikes.
give Parsons some teeth.
Falling behind quite a bit today, which makes it surprising that he's got the pitch count pretty in order.
Got to lose the infection first, then root canal Wednesday or Thursday, says Parsons. Ground ball, Lux. Freddy.
Shohei. 2 up and 2 down. Only had more than one base runner once. That was back in that third anyway through 19 pitches.
All right, Glass now is at 75 total pitches.
So no real threats mounted against him. Trying to get his 10th win of the year here in his career-high 23rd start of the year.
Put the kangaroo emojis to help Rob feel better.
Top of the order here in the 6th, O'Neill Cruz.
Cruz.
Struck one and a slider. Struck out in a curveball last time.
Been to the dentist. That fool had no idea, says Parsons.
Fastball's a little
Loto
bit
says, yeah, that's always sucks. You figure nowadays they should just be able to do something when you have the infection, but I guess it'll end up making you sick. Up high ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Using every quadrant of the strike zone and chase pitches, sometimes not on purpose.
As I look in the back, there are about 50 kangaroos boxing on. Uh-oh. Boxing. Kangaroo wars. Now out on the back porch of Rob's crib. He once had a root canal the same day it was diagnosed as Elishiba.
2-game top of the 6th. Glass now fires, and he's issued his first walk of the day.
Ruben says, thanks for saying hi to my mom. She is impressed by our technology expertise. Yeah, that's us. That's us, Ruben. Can't go wrong with a shot of whiskey, says David Yee. That's what I do when I got tooth pain, y'all. Not whiskey, but I be hitting that mouthwash.
Kind of stuff you go over.
When I got tooth pain, I'll be putting that mouthwash in there.
Hot lately.
Just letting it sit on the pain area.
That are swinging hot bats now.
Start some of the
I don't know if that's a medical thing. I am not a dentist or a doctor, but that's what I do.
What they hit and look at what are they hitting now.
Are kangaroos generally left or right-handed, says Summer O? That's a good question. Do they lead with the left or they lead with the right? Or are they ambidextrous?
Check on Cruz over there at first, who's a fast runner.
I also like breaking up the sequencing against the hot hitter.
My mouthwash like 110% whiskey on a bad toothache, says Bob.
Off the end of the bat.
Cancer screening tomorrow for Mr. Nobody. Hope you get good news, bro. All right, here we go. He's out at first. We'll take it. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. 4-2.
With Chevy Equinox EV, you can wake up every day with a...
Testing. Testing. Do kangaroos have hands? Maybe they have paws. This is Shiva, Southpaw kangaroos in Melbourne. I had a yellow jacket land in my drink. I drank it and stung my tongue. It hurt like a swollen 4 days. Bad idea, says Sammy Boy Smith. I'm leaving the bar. Be right back, says Danny Fan. She also said, did he mean the Ohtani bobblehead next to your dad's mantle? No, don't say that to me, man. Don't take that from your pops. No. I like your mom, Ruben. Either way, you're getting knocked the F out by that kangaroo, says Johnny. No, Tuesday. He loses it on Tuesday, Robert. He gonna get the beat down at the ballot box on Tuesday. According to the internet, that never lies. There's always 100% correct. Kangaroos prefer using their left, says Bodo. Isn't that amazing? I had no clue. All right, let's get back to it.
Bang bangs at Jack in the Box.
Kangaroo be like.
All the scoring in this game came early. Dodgers got 2 in the first and in the second. Pirates got their 2 in the third. And all the scoring in this series has come early for the Dodgers. They've scored 17 runs, none after the fifth. So let's try to change tone on that. So go to work against Dennis Santana here.
Who we got? We got a new pitcher, new meat. Santana, former Doyer. Former Doyer at the plate. Andy Pages, or Pothead as we like to call him.
He's a typical low arm angle guy where the ball goes kind of left and right and stays flat.
No home runs today, Clayton.
That's what I really admire.
Watch out for the tail of the kangaroo. The tail is ambidextrous, says Catalano.
Dennis had a hard time.
So now Rob will be better prepared, knowing they're left-handed.
Over the course of parts of 7 seasons in the majors. Faces Andy Pages, dropping the 6th, and he's on
95% of the time they show. That's crazy.
Watch the pattern of the pitches coming out of Dennis's hand, and you're just going to see the ball is going to stay.
Mini Chimmy Bang Bangs, Mr. Nobody. Yep, Jack in the Box.
The hitter puts it on that level too.
On a third
line drive out.
It is 2 back-to-back fastballs that are very level and just kind of have a little tailing action. And if the hitter is sitting on something that's moving left to right like that, easier to get the barrel to it. If they're sitting on the breaking ball, which is a slower speed and moving right to left, easier to get the barrel on.
Only male kangaroos box.
Completely different. As far as getting the ball to go.
Kangaroos go to the dentist. Ask Della Shiva.
We're going to get a change here. Dennis Santana gets the right-handed batting Pages. Kevin Kiermaier.
So they're already going to take this fool out. That was dumb. Ella Shiva, man. Do kangaroos go to the dentist? I would have expected that. Southern Hemisphere kangaroos are southpaws, but what about the Northern Hemisphere kangaroos? Left jab, right hook, 2 feet, says David Yee. And fun fact, 85% of orange cats are male. The orange chromosome is X, so both parents have X's. Female kangaroos out there bitch slapping motherfuckers. Female kangaroos sweep the leg. Need my glasses. Typing sucks, says Bob. Heck, knowing my dad, he would have made me drive it out to you. That's the kind of guy he is, always giving and looking out for the little guy, says Ruben Alvarez. Antonio Mama checks in, says, hi, cornholes. We're off of cornholes today. Tonya Mama. We're talking about boxing, left-handed boxing kangaroos and root canals. Those are the topic of the day. Yeah, I'll take some. 58 fish sticks. I don't know, about 15. All right, Kiermaier at the plate with 1 out. Is Winnie the Pooh factual? Would a kangaroo hang around with a bear, a donkey, and a tiger? At Disneyland, they do. I thought Aussies go to the hardware store and take care of dental work, says Luis Betancourt. The wonderful thing about Tiggers are Tiggers are wonderful things, says Mr. Summerove. Oh, put that bullshit fact earlier that the Northern Hemisphere kangaroos are right-handed. I had a chili for lunch, but I think I'm about to have some fish sticks for dinner. Kiermaier strikes out, so winging. He be swinging. I didn't turn on the audio for y'all either.
Now being the guy to take care of it.
Designated hitter. Number 17.
Here comes Ohtani-san.
Ohtani trying to put a good finish to this homestand. He's 0 for 3 today and 6 of his last 46.
We have not seen that.
Ohtani has dropped below 300 batting average-wise. That pitch inside.
300, even with the career average, is about 30 points lower than 300.
BOO, don't you start it.
To hit 300.
First time his average has dipped below 300 since April 5th.
Tartar sauce? I don't do tartar sauce. Yeah, no lie, John. No lie. Be careful typing Tigger.
2-0 from Beats. Off the top of the strike zone, 2-1.
Tigger always bounces back, says Ruben.
Where you want it, but
Val, do you like tartar sauce with them there fish sticks? I don't do tartar sauce, y'all. That ain't my jam. I'll be just throwing some ketchup on them sumbitches. Ground ball. Foul. What is written on your shirt? Los Angeles Dodgers.
You can sometimes tell by a foul ball swing or an approach of a hitter what they're looking for.
A malt and vinegar guy? Nope.
Ohtani is looking for the ball in because when he reaches for the ball away,
Bumblebees
it's just his
bounce,
hands that
says
do it,
Everett.
not his body. When you watch the
You
hands and
dressed
the
up
body
in that
work
costume,
together,
Summerrobe?
it's usually on something.
I gotta
good
quit
in.
saying it.
The foul balls.
I don't do fish, this Kerm. It's not really fish and fish sticks, Kerm.
Kind of just flicks that with his hands like the spoil.
I'm pretty sure it's not really fish.
Here comes a payoff to him.
Payoff. There we go. Right field corner. And Ohtani going for 3. Safe.
Watch the replay, watch the location, watch the hands do the work. The ball is
Tail
away,
sauce.
The body's not really with it, but he just flips it. You can see the upper body actually stops turning, but the hands are what pull through.
I knew you were going to say ketchup. What is wrong with you, says Tony Amama.
There's 2 outs. Make sure you get to 3. Don't make the 3rd out there. And he does.
Notice Val is not wearing plaid anymore, says Bodo.
First one of the second half. Tasker Hernandez comes to the plate here. And it's another 2-out chance for the Dodgers. All 6 runs in this game for the teams combined have come with 2 out. Tasker's responsible for a couple. Second inning double.
Come on, Teoscar. Base hit. Scores Ohtani.
I was hoping that hit would take Ohtani back over.
Gets us a little insurance.
MLB's got it at 290.
Some Geico, some State Farm, some Allstate, some USAA.
It's my app. Yeah. The MLB.com app. If you ever need it, it's a very good app. I love it. I use it all the time.
Sure ain't kangaroo meat in there, says Everett.
Math.
I do mayo relish vinegar.
For a little ad.
Really good tartar sauce.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
Give it time.
Well, it's true.
All right,
They
just
can Venmo me.
Just over 1,200 views, 80 likes.
I'll take any.
So easy these days. Make those payments.
John looking for that wild pitch here. Val, are you going to braid your hair when it gets a bit longer? That's what I'm going to do, bro. I'm going to get a mohawk, dude.
A cardboard company or something instead of pet food.
I'm going to get a full-on freaking mohawk.
Cardboard is like off the charts, right? The boxes.
COO says I can't live here if I get a mohawk, y'all. Exactly. I'm gonna move to Los Angeles and live with Danny. Walked him. Free base. New pitcher, by the way, for the Pirates is Beeks. Freddie Freeman coming up. COO is ready. Says their man is going to do it. Blue Mohawks is Tony Yamamoto.
Against left-handed pitching.
Chickens have nuggets, fish have sticks.
He's taking a little bit of a hit.
I agree, no tartar sauce for me either. Try guacamole or salsa. On fish sticks? Even the COO don't put salsa on fish sticks. Capitolato, you crazy. Ouch, fouled down, hit the catcher in the nuts. Freddy checks on him. Tony Amama says, live with me, I have a Circle K right next door. Maybe you could move in with David Yee and get your own damn bobblehead, says Parsons.
Yeah, a little bit of his thigh.
COO just said if you get a mohawk, you also get a new wife.
Just took one of those for me to not put the equipment on anymore when I was a little kid.
Fish and chips are the best at Carl Strauss Brewery.
But no, that was back.
You should have made me some of those tater tots, COO, that are sitting in the freezer out there just wasting away.
Try the gear on, and then once you put it on, the coach is like, "Wait,
you'll burn them some bitches."
Get back there. Yep.
You don't like the new kickoff rule, Bob? At least they have to return it, dude. Sriracha on fish sticks, says Paul. I got a whole bottle of sriracha in there.
From Ohtani, walk from Hernandez here. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 to Freddy, y'all.
Getting out of it, like the Pirates have all day.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dodgers would like to spread this game out a little bit. 4-2. This would be a nice time.
You tell her, Val. This is
Parsons. Really good at doubles. Teoscar could score on a double from first.
1-2 from Beeks. Freeman
ground ball, second base. They get him, and we strand 2 more. Again. Somebody told me that was 12 today that we stranded. Theo breaking every piece of furniture in his living room. I hope we're going to the 7th. Makes sense. Free wife with every mohawk, says Everett. Ruben says, my mom said, give that nice man his doll. I really like your mom, Ruben. Sriracha is done after the dispute, says Sammy Boy Smith, or says Daddy. What does that mean? Like a 30-yard. The kickoff is going to be different in the regular season. Teams are holding back designated plays for it in preseason. Like the vanilla offenses and defenses, says T. Kubler. Is there a law we can't score between the 2nd and the 8th? Apparently. You and Danny are both going to get mohawks, says Capitolato. Because you're living here. Did you see that the running back for the Colts today? You know those the big padded things that they wear on their helmets during practice? Well, the NFL has mandated that if a player wants to, he can wear those big padded things during the game. And Taylor, the running back for the Colts today, wore one with a cover on it that had the Colts logo. Pretty wild.
Dodgers have only had a starter go 7 innings one time since Gavin Stone's complete game in Chicago.
Okay, has the Mohawk special on Tuesdays.
In San Diego. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Mama just typed that word, so I had to try to say it.
He's already done. Dodgers are
35-10. Shohei and Sriracha are my favorites.
Doesn't go 6 full.
I can do a Mohawk, says Bob. The Guardian caps. Yep. Looked like the Spaceballs Vader, says John.
Bullpen freshness, using guys exactly the way you want to.
That's a base hit.
Hey, base hit down the right field line. Tellez, big boy.
He's got a double.
Double for Tellez. Looks like the dude in your local softball league that does nothing but hit bombs and drink beer.
Two-seamer looks like it was down, but he hits it hard enough on the ground to find a way by Freddy. Freddy losing some equipment on that attempt.
So their leadoff runner on second. They're only down by 2.
I don't know if it's just kind of the nature of a sleepy Sunday afternoon like this, but doesn't have the sense of urgency that it probably calls for.
I think it's
look back at watching the ruse and a dirty fox walks past doing the walk of shame.
With runners in scoring position the whole series.
What does that mean? You talk about a real person walked by your back window? Oh, over this dude's head.
This is an interesting situation for pitching strategy. For me,
Everett says, I have said that the outside of the helmet should be soft.
I am trying to just get outs right now. If Pittsburgh allows
Michael says the Dodgers' laydown approach after scoring a few runs is going to may cost them this game. It's happened a number of times this year. Ground ball. Rojas to Freddy.
So that helps. Because, if the out's to the right side, Tellez moves up. Now it's a man on third and less than 1 out. I'm still not trying to save the run. I'm just trying to get it out.
There's nothing like homemade salsa. That's the best. It's Tony Mama. COO makes some
or maybe you can save that
absolutely good salsa.
Dodgers
Is that
4,
the big
Pirates
fat
2.
bloke?
Here's
Says Parsons. Yep, it was him.
He had a home run yesterday, just his 5th this year. He's been hitting
downtown bang.
Lately, but
a real fox. I thought you were saying some lady was sneaking past your back of your fence.
Pirates waiting for the pop to return for their third baseman. Bounces this one to
bouncing ball. Rojas to Freddy. 2 away. Tellez advances the third.
The runner over. Dodgers probably would have played the infield back, given up the run. Pittsburgh just didn't play small ball here. Now Glasnow's got a chance to post a 0 here in the 7th.
All right, next pitch by Glasnow will be pitch number 93. 93 outgoing from the Dodgers pitcher.
Up to G1 Bay.
G1 Bay at the plate. 2 for 2, a double, a single, and a run scored.
Tellez at third, 2 out. Glasnow fires. Ball 1. Hernandez at third, playing on the grass, respecting even with 2 outs.
Red Fox.
The Bay will try to lay a
left-handed Australian Red Fox. Then the good old days, Val? Question mark. Tony and Mama, the walk of shame means a lot of things. I mean, like a coyote ugly walk of shame.
John Grove is getting ready. What's up with this, by the way? 7 for 10 against the Dodgers. Swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. 2 ball, 1 strike.
His career is a .230 hitter.
Does the COO listen and dance to salsa music when she makes salsa? Not usually. Usually when she's cleaning the bathroom, she does.
Takes a strike, 2-2.
Strike 2, 2-2.
Tellez has started this inning with a double. He's at third, 2 out. And a 2-2 from Tyler Glasnow. Poke down the left field.
Oh, left field, corner.
Hernandez and a foul ball.
Foul ball.
I don't like it when I see Teoscar running towards walls. I'm going to wrap him, bubble wrap, make sure he doesn't get hurt.
Sammy Boy says we'll see what Glasnow is really made of here.
Key ingredient on the mound you talked about earlier in the game.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on third. Dodgers 4, Pirates 2. Dodgers trying to sweep Pittsburgh.
Another 2-2. 98th pitch of the game is foul.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat over there. He just got struck out by Glasnow.
Goes 7 full and leaves with a 4-2 lead.
So we go to the bottom of the 7th. Dodgers 4, Pirates 2. And it's time that we stretch Thor. He hiding, see, he hiding from us. The walk of shame is when you crap your pants from drinking too much, says Bodo. You gotta wash your ass, man. You gotta wash your ass. Little bit of advice, y'all. You can't just wash your ass. You gotta wash your ass whole. You get him, COO? He said, I'm gonna go drink some water. All right, you beautiful bastards, going back to bed after a pile of hardcore meds. We'll see you, Parsons. COO says she hopes you feel better. Me too. Play ball.
Field, what matters most, Dodgers going for the sweep. Will Smith pulls the first pitch of the inning.
First pitch fouled off.
4-2, they're looking for some insurance, and as you often say,
need that insurance, Geico. State Farm.
They got 2 in the first and 2 in the second. They've left 6 on base the last 3 innings.
Fly ball, center field. 40 out.
Up comes Lux. Pitching match.
That'll bring up Lux.
Couple games in Milwaukee. It's going to be Clayton Kershaw against Freddy Peralta tomorrow, and then Gavin Stone, Colin Ray on Tuesday. Dave Roberts said Walker Buehler is going to be the guy on Thursday. So Buehler against Wednesday.
Buehler will be back on Thursday, y'all.
That lines up Jack Flaherty, you'd think, for Thursday against Tobias Myers. 5-10, 5-10, 5-10, first 3. And then 11-10, LA time on Thursday.
I ran into Walker yesterday, and he is very excited about being back.
Ben wants it here, says,
oh. He's throwing the ball. he's excited, then we should be excited. He was not himself his first attempt back, and then all of a sudden the hip was an issue, and that kind of got into the mechanics a little bit.
Take a shot of whiskey and keep a shot on the nightstand, says David Yee, for that toothache. Lux, right field. Hot on the warning track.
So 2 gone in the 7th inning. Rojas comes up. That would not be that uncommon of a path for a guy coming back from Tommy John surgery. If he would have come back.
Well, so we're going to lose on Thursday. Good to know, says John.
And the second time, and a little irritation in the hip that kind of
pitch count on Walker. I guess we'll find out then.
The upper half's not going to work properly, and so it's feeling better on the lower half, and it's coming out better on the top half.
You love Sanford and Son?
Another pitching change.
All right, another pitching change for these dudes. Arizona up 12-5 in the bottom of the 7th, says Everett. Julio lived next door. He had a goat. Like he just didn't like Julio until him and the Thea came over and cooked for him, says Tony Mama. I just don't remember stuff like you guys do. I remember some episodes, kind of, but damn. Sanford and Son. I know he hated El Segundo. I know he had a run-in with El Segundo PD more than once, and he freaking hated the city of El Segundo. What about the old lady? Was that Aunt Esther? She was my favorite. When her and the old man, Red Fox, would get into it.
At the Nissan end of summer sales event. 4-2 game, 2 gone here in the 7th inning.
A new pitcher, Kyle Nicolas. 3.10 ERA, 43 strikeouts, 20 walks, 220 opponent batting average.
He very much lowered his ERA, and one of their hot arms coming out of the bullpen.
PitchCom issue.
PitchCom broke
He's a Mac guy out of Ball State.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that gray hair, y'all. Oh my God.
Joe's mentioned that because I went to Bowling Green.
Look at that gray.
Ball State, a lot of times, is the class of that conference. A lot of different sports.
What was better, Stanford and Stun or Chico and the Man?
Yep.
Muncie, Indiana.
Why were you guys talking about left-handed kangaroos? You don't know, Tony and Mama? 95% of kangaroos are left-handed. Important to know, if you end up in a bar and you're boxing a kangaroo for entertainment, he's going to lead with that right. And he's coming over the top with the left. Nothing but the top info. Oh, ripped! Let's go, a 2-out single for Rojas and his pink shoes.
Here they go again with 2 out.
Biggie Rowe gets it done. A little slider that's not doing much.
This is the bottom of the 7th, Dodgers. We're not supposed to score here, I don't think.
Got the dot of a slider.
That's what Sammy Boy told me, is we're not scoring here in the 7th. We have to save it till the 8th.
Hernandez, who had a home run on Friday night.
Yes, but she was funny, sucker.
A little bit high from Nicholas.
A.K. Hernandez having him a game. We need him here. We need him to break the curse.
Scorch to center
This ball
field.
hit. Gonna be played center field.
Not enough air on that. Taylor will catch it and finish off the 7th.
We go to the 8th. Dodgers 4, Pirates 2. No scoring yet, Sammy Boy Smith. I used to watch Heart to Heart with my grandparents. So inappropriate for the kid to watch, says John. Homemade fish sticks, y'all. Homemade fish sticks. Oh, I don't need a fork. I'll eat them like an amino. One fish stick, Cornelius? What you giving him frozen ones for? The other 5% of about being left-handed, says Bodo. Yeah, that's Tony Obama's luck. She'll be getting in there, and it'll be the 5% kangaroo that knocks her ass out with that right hand. Or with the left. Freddie Prinze is an all-time fave with Johnny Carson. Watch any TV with my dad, even watch Barney Miller. I remember all those shows, kind of.
Tyler Glasnow goes 7 innings and in position.
All right, so Glasnow's day is done. 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 4 Ks, 1 base on ball, 98 pitches.
4 Ks, 1 walk. Last outing, 9 Ks, no walk. He's starting to get on a roll, but he is pitching like an ace, fighting through days when you're not your best and still giving you 7 innings.
Passes it off to Anthony Blonda. 4-2 game. 9-1-2 for the Pirates in this 8th inning. And Michael A. Taylor checks his swing. 1 ball, no strikes. I think Blonda has officially taken the elevator up to a high leverage role.
When you're in a year where you got your first save in 4 years, you got your first win in 2 years,
Alex,
you're definitely a surprise. And he just right now.
Oh, Rojas. Safe. Rojas tried to get him. Nice play.
It's an infield hit for Taylor to start the 8th, despite this effort from Miguel Rojas.
The ball has 1 clock, slowly hit up the middle. Needs that because of the range he needed to get to. But then once he gets the leather, how quick he is in getting up and releasing this ball, that's when the play took another speed on.
Dodgers going to challenge it. All right.
Close here.
Worth it.
It is so close.
It's almost worth doing just to say, pat on the back, you deserve it, buddy.
And to be able to watch the replay about 4 times. The beauty of the game.
Man, it's really close. What do you think, Chad?
It's when it touches the leather. The umpire is watching the foot, listening for the ball.
They might call this fool out.
Have enough evidence.
Tie goes to the runner. Is that a real rule?
The Pirates have quietly had the tying run at the plate all afternoon. Dodgers got 2 runs in the first and in the second. Pirates got 2 in the third and then have had a base runner in every inning since then. So for a lot of the day it has been like that.
That might be the best look right there, but Freddy's foot is almost in the way to see if he's impacting the bag. I think he's still going to be safe.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe.
It's safe at first.
All right, so it's top of the order coming up.
So here we go. Top of the order. McCutchen coming to the plate. He represents the tying run. And the Pirates have no outs here in the top of the 8th.
Or as the Pirates on the board today.
Come on, Banda.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
What's going on, Joseph?
You know the home run was to right field.
Different Strokes was a better show than Sanford and Son.
Pages back deep in right field.
I love Different Strokes.
A great ways away from the wall. So they're playing the numbers of where he normally hits it, not where the exception went earlier in the game.
That ball is hammered to left field, and Andrew McCutcheon's second home run of the day is tied at 4. Dodgers 4, McCutcheon 4.
That looked like his prime. That didn't look like a guy who was playing out the string. One to right that was definitely helped by spin, wind, and deflected over by Pajes' glove. But this one is a no-doubter as soon as you hear the sound. Even the bat flip was old school the way he used to do it. Just a casual, shoulder shooting.
We were saying it earlier, this has not just been, let's bring back the veteran to be cute, to have him in a Pirates uniform again. No, he's been well above average in his 2 years since coming back. And it's amazing that it's been 2 years of that, because last year, which was excellent, and
they got the dub yesterday, Joseph.
Impressive, and it just ended right there because he tore his Achilles at the end of the year and has come back and done it again.
What's going on with Alex?
Strike on Reynolds.
On a day where
are we going to have extra innings today?
Officially a Dodger.
I'll do it, says Tony Mama. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Ground ball, third base, Hernandez to Freddy. One away.
We'll look at McCutcheon's game-tying homer. And it is his first multi-home run game in his return to Pittsburgh. His 2 seasons there. You got to go back to August of 2022 when he was at the Brewers, and he did it here, or not here, but against the Dodgers. O'Neill Cruz swings and misses.
Cruz is 0 for 2 today with a walk, 259, 18 home runs, 59 RBIs.
The bullpen had given up just 1 run in each of the first 2 games in this series. 2 runs right away here, though.
Oh, you're talking to a friend from Tokyo?
One thing leads to another, and it's never
What's up, Beto?
all about one thing. Dodgers have had opportunity after opportunity to grow this lead and make a swing like that not mean as much.
Beto checking in from Tampa Bay.
Pittsburgh cashing in on their opportunities with McCutcheon today, but throughout the series,
Lopez says Johnny Owen.
Runners in scoring position. This series could have gone a different way if they could have got a few key hits.
Absolutely, John. You can't leave 12 on base. My Pap says hello today, too, says Beto.
Another 2-2 from Banda to Cruz. Up the middle, Rojas gets to this one. What a play. It's positioned well. Quick first step. 2 gone in the 8th.
Up the middle, saw the break of the ball, but ended up not breaking as much. So his first step was a half a step, jab step to his right, but then ranged back over to his left and made the play. He saw a breaking ball as far as the pitch selection and saw it starting to break. But
Hey, the Chiefs, Joseph.
Direction.
Probably the Chiefs.
One of the reasons that middle
Chiefs,
infielders like
Niners.
to wear the pitch count is to have an idea what pitch is going to come, help with that first step. Joey Bart swings and pokes his foul. Hold your breath for the way
Padres
this guy's
lost
swinging
today.
it. Cleanup man for the Pirates for good reason right now. He's hit 4 home runs in his last 9 games. Tied up in the 8th. Bonda's 0-1 to Bart. Outside corner, strike 2.
Cornelius.
Are they not working?
Yeah, they're good.
Keep a lot of the glove on the plate. You see how Will Smith catches it in the webbing there. But most of the catcher's glove is on the plate. Get that edgy call.
Everett says Jim Beam says hello.
Those are not comfortable numbers.
No.
Oh, there we go. Base hit right field.
The numbers we just saw.
Come on, Banda.
Lefties, letting them stand
I miss the days when Banda would come in and we'd know he was going to lock him down.
Probably going to be the last hitter right here.
You have to remember not to spoil because you have DirecTV.
And actually, we'll see if he even gets this.
Anthony DeCerna checking in from Gallup, New Mexico.
Connor Joe has been sent up there as the pinch hitter.
All right, here we go.
I don't know if he was introduced
Robert coming
yet.
out to get this dude, Banda.
And you wonder if they're still going to go with Joe if they do make the change to the righty Grove here. Yeah, they will make the change to Grove. It does look like Joe's going to get a chance to bat. Tied up in the 8th after the McCutcheon home run.
I haven't seen Miss Sarah today, Tony and Mama. I haven't seen her. I could use Julian from Trailer Park Boys out in left field with his glass of rum and coke, says Sammy Boy Smith. Relax, y'all. It's the 8th inning now, says Sammy Boy. This game going 14, says KCTV. What does the COO do with the rest of the fish after removing the sticks? Just a bag of sticks, bro. Gallup, New Mexico used to be Highway 666, now it's 481. Gabriel Miller, nice inconsequential August game. I like Doyers not trying too hard to save energy for October. I don't. Grove in for the Doyers.
A 4-4 game with 2 runs in the bank and a McCutcheon home run here in the 8th.
Yesterday got 2 outs, gave up a couple hits, but punched out a guy. Now just here looking for a out without giving up a run.
Bart's aboard the go-ahead run. Former Dodger minor leaguer Connor Joe is the batter, and he takes outside ball 1. That is the 14th.
Rocky stormed back to beat the Braves 9-8.
June 28th, which is 4 more than any other team in baseball. Tough games. This last month and a half when the Dodgers have been below 500, and at the same time everybody else in the division has gotten hotter than anybody. It's closed down to 2.5 games coming into the day. Padres had their winning streak in. Diamondbacks lead their game.
Yeah, they are, Gabriel. Yeah, they are.
Grove to Joe with the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2.
1-1 up high, strike
top
2.
of the order of the plate again. They've got 8, 9, and 1 in this 8th.
Joseph says I should take you to Vegas, Kubler.
Yeah, trying to get to a Pirates bullpen that has been worked heavily lately and got to work pretty early in this game. The 1-2 from Grove.
1-2, misses outside. 2-2. Santa Fe, an amazing place for Indian art, says Elishiba. What the F? I came back from a phone call. It's tied. McCutchen, 2-run home run, Donna.
Full count.
I would expect a 3-2 slider right here. The last one was an attempt at a slider, but slipped out.
Bart takes off on ball 4.
Walked him.
So Joe pinch hits here and takes the walk. Go ahead, run moves into scoring position. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa comes to the plate.
Second baseman, number 7.
Not winning the World Series with his bullpen, says Sammy Boy Smith.
Now Michael A. Taylor beating out that throw just barely at first base on the infield hit to open this inning.
Tony Amala says the hubby is making ceviche.
From McCutchen following it. And tying the score.
Dodger infield as deep as you can get.
I don't know why, but I always thought McCutchen was going to end up on the Dodgers at some point.
Misses. Kiner-Falefa is 0 for 3. He's grounded out 3 times today. Miguel Rojas on for a quick word with Grove.
Future manager coming in and kind of captaining the infield and making a visit to the pitcher. Telling him what he wants. Let's go. Played that role very well in Miami. Really grew into the leader that he is today.
Ohtani will knock a homa. I think this was too many fish sticks, y'all.
Joey Bart at second. Connor Joe at first. 1-0 to the plate. That's a strike. Not where he wanted it, but result that he wanted.
Fastball in was the call. Fastball away on the corner for a strike.
Now is 1-1. Kiner-Falefa smacks it to first. Freeman is well off.
Freddy gets it. Runs it to first. Woo!
Pirates have tied it with a home run.
We're tied, y'all. We go to the 8th.
Middle 8, tied at 4.
We go to the 8th. Tied at 4. Poops, this Catalano. All Peruvian food is great, except anticuchos. 15 fish sticks is a little much. She did more than 15, bro. She did more than 15 of these little sumbitches. Here. I done gave Thor like 5 of them. She don't never listen, y'all. Here we go, says Tony and Mama. I don't think I want to eat animal hearts, says Elishiba. Embarrassing, says Daddy Warbucks.
Did you know Johnny Depp is a Dodger fan? Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay, I got it.
But a Dodger fan and a Pirate pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
Fantasy football draft already? So weird. It's gonna be my first year. No fantasy football for me, y'all. I've been playing fantasy football since the year I got out of the Army.
At times, but he's gotten it put together. He's had a little hitch
Chapman in
up as he goes
for the Pirates
to kind of load his backside and his lower half and his timed up perfectly lately.
And you would think for Andy Pages, this is a kind of pinch me moment. Facing his fellow Cuban here.
We got this Valhalla
level for a long
okay,
time.
Dodgers get that run and walk it off to CB.
Face Manny Machado.
That's only the 8th.
Threw a pitch 104.7. And then finished him off with 105.1. Wow. That's unreal.
105.
September 24, 2010. Chapman threw a pitch 105.1.
See? Until you stand next to him.
We have a horrible bullpen that keeps failing horrendously, and unfortunately, that's like the 3rd time this year they robbed Tyler Glasnow of a victory.
He looks bigger than Ohtani. Ohtani's huge.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to do it like a mod league, Bodo?
Thicker.
Here we go. First one to
Pages. There we go. Down the left field side. Pages the second, a leadoff double for Pothead. Let's go.
Yeah, you're a child when you're growing up watching this guy bring it over 100 miles an hour, and now you get the hit off of him. And your first swing, first hit is a double in your home ballpark, getting cheered in a 4-4 game.
So here we go. Nick Ahmed.
To open this inning. The problem has not been getting him on, it's been getting him in. Nick Ahmed, the pinch hit for Kevin Kiermaier. He squares around.
Squared to bunt. Hot behind home plate. God dang it. We even get out on bunts, y'all. Fly out bunts. Fuck.
Bunting, a guy with great spin rate and velocity, is just as hard as hitting. Like, oh, what's the big deal? You just gotta bunt it now. Just get it in the way, but it's the optical illusion of the whole thing.
Had Ohtani at the plate.
Guy that's throwing the fastest pitches ever recorded against the guy doing things that's never been done.
Home run puts Ohtani over 299 batting average wise. First pitch, 100-mile-an-hour strike. Looking. Come on, Ohtani.
Ohtani 2 for 7. 2 singles.
Ohtani growing a mustache?
On an 0-1 pitch, Ohtani pops one up.
Popped up, left side. Fuck.
It's Cruz. Wow.
God, just you can't strand that many guys, Dodgers. What the hell, man?
Nobody wants to get deep in the count. We got a double and 2 outs.
Here we go. We need Teoscar again. We need Teoscar to bail us out again.
Well, if there's a guy that you want to leave it up to, it would probably be this guy right here, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 gone in the 8th. Ball 1.
How about some respect? He tries to throw him a little off-speed pitch at 89 miles an hour.
Tony Mama threw some money at it. $20 ball.
Doesn't matter who he's faced.
Super sticker.
Hernandez
Woot.
been there with the big swings, especially late in games.
Thank you, Tony Mama. Let's see if it works.
On this 1-0 from Aroldis Chapman.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Thank you so much.
The 1-1 pitch. Hernandez swings and misses. 1-0.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's changing speed. Up.
What's up, Chewy? Been a bit. Chewy in the house.
So now it's 1-2. Here comes Chapman.
The 1-2. Outside.
4. Changing them up again.
We've seen 99. We've seen 100.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Bottom of the 8th. Dodgers 4. Pirates 4.
36-year-old still got that good stuff. Home of the 2-2.
Outside. Full count.
A little off.
Elishiva gives another one.
The velocity Teoscar is
Mr. Nobody gets it.
Ability than what he has shown. He's looking
Thank
for
you,
a base hit to
Elishiva.
right. Hard ground ball to the right side.
It's wide open over there. Swings and misses.
Struck out.
Went to 94 there. Used the splitter to finish him off, and the Dodgers unable to take
Go to the 9th.
leadoff double.
Wow. Thank you, Elishiva and Tony Ababa. D-backs beat the Phillies 12-5. Sheila got back from in and out. It's a rarity for you to get takeout, Sheila. Enjoy. John putting up the pudding emoji. 96 likes, 1,800 views. Are we going to have extra innings? I hope not. I hope we walk them off in the 9th. What's up, Russ? Tony Mama says we're definitely going extras. Elishiva been dropping them today. Tony Mama always puts that money on it in the 8th. Didn't work that time. But I thank you both for your support here on a Sunday. CO must be out getting the laundry.
With 2-run home runs from Andrew McCutcheon in the 3rd and in the 8th. Dodgers had a 4-0 lead after 2 innings, but unable to add on thus far. So to the 9th inning we go. Some defensive changes. Jason Hayward into the game in right field. Andy Pajes slides over to center. You can plug Hayward to the 9th spot in your order. Kiermaier was there on that pitch.
Joe Kelly in for the Dodgers.
Hayward out there defensively. The pitcher for the 9th is 99, Joe Kelly.
First pitch called strike.
Keep Brian Hayes. Bottom of the Pirates lineup. Bay and Taylor to follow.
Hey, I appreciate it, Elishiva. Should I go get more Paps now? Are we going to extras? Says Beto.
Quickly 0-2 on Hayes. The first outing for Joe Kelly since giving up
his team ain't winning no World Series with Roberts as manager. They need a new voice as skipper. They are not responding to him, coupled with his bad decisions. Here we go. Roberts haters have arrived.
After the injury to Bruce Dark-Ratterall, within 3 pitches of him coming back, a lot of these
4 games in Milwaukee. All the games here on the channel, y'all. All 4.
Done, and Joe's got the
That's the
potential
plan,
to
anyway.
do it and really get on a roll.
Jeez, 99 with teeth.
Roberts has screwed over Glasnow 3 games in a row. I didn't see Roberts out there pitching. I saw Banda out there pitching. Banda was shut down just a month ago, y'all. He was shut down reliever just a month ago.
Here's the 0-2 again and a fastball.
Called strike. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Mariachi Joe.
Right before this one, all the way in on the hands. This one comes from the left-hand batter's box and then clips the outside corner.
I'm going to drink my fake beer, Budweiser Zero. It ain't over till it's over, you cornhole, says Tony Amama.
2 out of 3 this afternoon.
One of the best brewers, Yelich, is on the IL, so that helps a little bit, says Elishiva.
Chapman's is a little straighter than Joe's.
5 miles per hour faster, too.
Hold off.
Triple digits.
Kelly be switching up the speeds here, y'all. I've seen 100, I've seen a 90.
David Bednar.
The buck stops with the man in charge, says Daddy Warbucks.
He has struggled recently.
Way too hot to attend a Dodger game in person today, says Elishiva.
Target set up for an 0-2 to pay.
Swing and a miss, take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Mariachi Joe.
He is dot. Will Smith's glove. Joe hits it.
That'll bring up Taylor. And then we're going to walk these fools off in the 9th. Freddy going to hit a bomb. I'm calling it right now. Freddy's going to hit a bomb in the 9th and win this sumbitch. Called strike, 100-mile-an-hour.
Sounded like a strike. Would have been a little wide. Nice catch, Will.
Hey, Sarah Small in the house. What's up, Miss Sarah?
Just setting that target middle.
Happy Sunday, girl.
Letting it do what it does.
Yeah, he is, but you know,
they throw rolls at you.
Inside to these righties, and then he's dotted the corner when they needed to go up in a 2-strike count. He was able to elevate right down the middle.
19-11. It's the view count. Ground ball, Freddy. Pitch to Kelly. Here we go. We go into the bottom of the 9th. Freeman, Smith, Lux. Freeman, Smith, Lux due up in the bottom of the 9th. Freddy, you ain't going to need him, though. Freddy going to come up here and hit a freaking bomb. We're going to call it a Sunday afternoon. That'll give me enough time to get out there and vacuum the pool. I want to know who the hell is our setup man and closer, says Daddy Warbucks. Val ordered a winner, pay up Doyers. I wonder if Mariachi Joe would have 1, 2, 3 inning in the 8th to keep the lead. Phillies are now 5-14 since the All-Star break. What? Did they? Mosquitoes got to you? It's because you got that sweet blood, woman. Your boy Freddy's about to hit a walk-off home run here. Just so you know. It's about to happen right now. I'm thinking about activating the big stick, but I don't think he needs it. Hate drinking from the cans, though, so I had a nice chilled mug in the freezer. Tony Amala. I like the way you think. Here we go.
Hey, Will Smith gets the score there. He could be a hero at the end. Ohtani had a signature moment on the 19th of May.
My God, the Skeeters are out this year.
Really fun.
They like my sweet blood to shit. That's Tony Amala.
Freddy scores. That's in July. And then I told you the return of Will Smith. Base hit up the middle. July 20th. That's their 4th. Do they want to do one here in August? Yeah, I hope.
You got a lot of fish sticks, too.
Get on the airplane a little quicker with a W and a sweep.
They've got Freeman, Smith, and Lux coming up against David
Bednar is the pitcher, a 5.77 earned run average, 39 innings, 40 strikeouts, 14 walks, giving up 7 bombs. First pitch, ground ball. Joe to the pitcher, one away. My prediction was wrong. I apologize. Smitty.
Will Smith, who's got 3 walk-off home runs in his career, none of them in 3 years, though. They had that one to beat the Giants in the heat of that race in 2021. Has not hit one since.
My soccer team was called the Glendale Mosquitoes because we sucked.
It would be a great way to officially break out of a slump.
Mm-hmm.
Walk-off homer, go on the road, let's see it.
Swing and a miss.
Came up empty. A 1 from Bednar is fouled off.
Go back, Smitty in an 0-2 hole.
Nothing in 2.
They attack the same area, up and outer half of the plate. Pittsburgh tied this game up to the pull side with McCutcheon's home run. Pittsburgh right here pitching like they don't want anything.
Yamamoto dropped another 20. Are you nuts?
Barely get a piece to stay alive.
Smitty fouls it down at the plate to stay alive. OP. Tony and Mama.
You see Andrew McCutcheon would lead off the 10th inning. The top of the order for the Pirates. With an added sense of urgency to get the job done here. They're looking for their first run of this series after the 5th inning. 17 runs.
Come on, Smitty. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 9th. Dodgers, Pirates tied up at 4.
Another 0-2 comes home to Will Smith. He bends back.
Way up high. 1-2. 1-2. I think Tony Mama wants me to activate it also. Fuck it. Big stick activated.
Bednar's 1-2.
Popped up.
Right side. And
right side. Going to be in play. Foul territory. 2 away.
A juicy one. Not up and away. Down the middle and a little lower. Belt high. 1 deep rush.
Your innings canceled. Win it now, says Theo. Yep, I'm nuts, says Tony Mama.
2 down for Bednar here in the 9th inning.
All right, Luxy 0 for 2 tonight. Strikeout, fly out. 244. He's been hot.
Right center field.
Base hit, center field.
Past Bednar. Winning run aboard.
Very nice. Low, slightly off speed, down the middle, and he just hits it like he's in the batting cage. Right back at the pitching machine.
Gavin aboard. He's got 4 stolen bases this year. Rojas at the
Miguel
plate.
Rojas, 1 for 3, a walk and a single today. Runner on first, 2 outs.
In the dirt.
Outside.
Bart does well to keep that one in the area, keep the winning run out of scoring position. They're not looking for any help that he can get here. He's given up a run in 4 consecutive appearances. The guy has been an all-star back-to-back seasons. In the last 3 years, a 5.77 ERA. Winning run aboard, 2 gone in the 9th. Bednar throws. Rojas sends a fly ball to center field, but not.
Fly ball, center field.
Michael Taylor will send this game to extras.
We go to extras, y'all. Tied at 4. Damn it. Hey, we're back to just 2 members short of 100, y'all. Just 2 short of 100 members. Be homies. Just busted 2,000 views, 102 likes. Now we have Honey Bun on the bumps. Zella Sheba. Sheila been a member for 21 months. This community wouldn't be here if it wasn't for BST. Big thank you for everything you and the COO do for us. We truly appreciate it. You guys rock. Thank you, Miss Sheila. Hey, I appreciate it, Tony Mama. Here we go. Testing 1, 2, 3.
He's got 20 multiple home run games. 1 out of every 5 have come against the
I'm tired of these effing pop-ups, says Daddy Warbucks. It might be time, Warbucks. Sacrifice a chicken.
So into extra innings we go. Evan Phillips is going to be the pitcher. Dodgers 7-6.
Phillips.
Extra innings. The Pirates 7-7.
3.86 ERA, 35 innings, 42 strikeouts, 11 walks, 5 home runs. Opponents hit almost 250.
Michael A. Taylor is the runner at second base.
Well, free
runner on second.
Michael A. Taylor. Top of the order's coming up here. And it's Phillips
And McCutchen, top of the order for the Pirates. So they're in a better part of their batting order than we are. McCutchen 2 for 4 today with a bomb, the bomb that tied this game.
Third straight scoreless outing as he regains his footing.
Has changed his sequencing a little bit, using his fastball a little bit more. Breaking ball's a good pitch here to get a ground ball to the left side to keep.
Look,
Taylor
we are all
at
Dodger
second.
fans here, so let's
Don't
keep
let
it
him move
real.
him up.
We're delusional if we think that having Betts and Muncy back will somehow fix the bullpen.
Evan has struck out 4 of the last 5 hitters.
Odo been a member for 14 months.
7 of the last 9. Is 2-0. Ball 3.
Come on, man. So we'll just walk this guy to open the double play up. Right downtown, bang, McCutchen taken all the way. 3-1.
Veteran hitter that's not being selfish.
Too late.
For what he is looking for. He's not expanding yet.
Time to sacrifice Thor's chicken, says David Yee.
Oh, come on.
Oh, called strike. McCutchen, go get your bat, fool.
Yep, was hitting strikes
Go get your bat that you tossed. Get your ass back in the box.
Still clip it. Oh, good call.
Thor would be devastated, David, if I'd sacrifice his chicken, bro. He loves that chicken. That's his favorite toy ever.
3-0 to 3-2. Here comes Phillips to McCutchen. The payoff. Fastball. To the outside corner.
These last 2 pitches are amazing. Edgy and edgy. That is a huge strikeout to come back from that count.
And it's a huge.
Yeah, he was in today, Sheila. He was in for a little bit.
3 Jumbo Jacks for everybody tomorrow. 4-4 game, top of the 10th inning. The hitter's Reynolds. Here's where Evan has struggled against left-handed hitters. Reynolds a switch hitter. Flipping around for the righty Phillips. 2 hits yesterday, 0 for 4 today. Good movement there.
Really good movement, and I love the fact that he paid attention to Taylor at second. He changed
Cy
his
kicked
pacing
in.
with
What's
his
up,
head
Cy?
moves and when he went to the plate.
Thank you for accepting my ignorance when I first found this motley crew. I absolutely adore you, says Miss Shelby. Shelby in the house. Down low ball.
O'Neill Cruz on deck.
Cruz on deck. You heard it for Pittsburgh. He's trouble. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on second. Hey! Ooh, we had the guy leaning at second. Rojas wasn't on the bag yet, though.
Was just really going to disengage to kind of make him look at future leg kicks that when I come up, you just can't break. And wasn't anticipating making a throw.
Leopard in the house.
Off.
Now a 2-1 pitch. Reynolds.
2-1 fouled off by Reynolds. 2-2.
2-2. Dodgers in their half of the 10th inning have the bottom of the order coming up. Rojas will be the free runner. Kike Hernandez, Andy Pages, Jason Hayward due up.
A lot of times we're defaulting to breaking ball here, but I don't mind him elevating a fastball again.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's what he does. Gets in
fouled off.
You're watching a left-handed hitter with less than 2 strikes earlier, and now with 2 strikes being
What's up, Alonso?
So a little higher and stick with the same velocity. He looks like he's using
My first
speed.
entry was supposed to be to Sheila. I still need your help.
A breaking ball hitter.
You need help?
Higher up.
Breaking ball in the dirt, picked by Smith. Full count.
They were trying to backdoor it, which was fine. You just don't want to give him anything middle in with that breaking ball.
RM in the house. What's up, RM? Where you been? GG's, by the way, yesterday, RM. GG's. Three, 2. Fouled off again.
When you go in and it's slightly above the knees or knee high, the left-handed hitter can get the barrel to it because he's dropping it down. But when you're waist high and above, it's really hard to get the barrel to it.
Get him right here. Get him right here.
Fastball again. And
Timeout.
Try and elevate it a little bit, even if you risk the walk. It looks like he's in swing mode. I think you make anything look like a fastball in again. He's going to offer.
Yep. Fastball on the hands. Jam shot to left center. Hernandez can't get there. Pirates take the lead.
What a weird play out there by Teoscar and left.
Ball was elevated, gave Teoscar a chance at it. I'm not sure he got the best of read the day game. There's a little glare right now.
Not a good read by Teoscar there.
Some are glare.
He looked like he was trying to figure out when to start his slide to try to catch it.
He was running, was kind of wandering, not just dedicated to it and really going after it. It was a hard one.
So the Pirates have come all the way back to take the lead here in extra innings. Down 4-0.
This brings up Cruz, y'all.
5-4 in the 10th. O'Neal Cruz to second.
Cruz rips it. They go to 2 for 1, 1 for 2. Dodger double play.
For the Pirates in the 10th, but they get the go-ahead run just in time, and the Dodgers will need one to keep the game going.
Dodgers got to get one. Got to get one, y'all. I believe it's a YouTube thing. I still don't have the ability to gift memberships, says Shelby. Yeah, maybe it's a YouTube thing, Shelby. I don't know. Maybe try on desktop or I don't know. I disappear, come back, and lo and behold, Pigpen is batting fourth. Bizarro world. Holy crap, I thought my 20K bet was in the bag. I didn't realize it was a doggy-doo bag. I got 5K out there. It's not because I'm able to direct dono? No, direct dono has nothing to do with it, Shelby. That's a totally separate thing. Yeah, that has nothing to do whatever you use to send me PayPals on. Yeah, it's something with your Google account. What happened? You missed what? How they scored the run? Yeah, we got to get the ghost runner home. Yeah, I know you said that. I have no idea, Shelby. I have no idea why it doesn't come up as an option for you. All right, here we go. I just don't know, girl.
As is such.
Yeah, I'm getting an error that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream.
More than an inning for the first time all year. You got the Pirates looking at trying to keep their faint postseason hopes alive. They've dropped 6 games in a row. 8 of their last 9.
Might be crashing, y'all.
Like at this point, they gotta have Bednar going to dig deep to try and give it to him.
Yeah, and so Bednar is going to stay out as the pitcher here.
Comebacks. This is their chance for a comeback.
Tell me if we're gone, y'all. If we're not streaming.
The Dodgers started this game 3 for 6 with runners.
It was a base hit with the ghost runner term.
Corners pinch in, thinking there's a chance Hernandez bunts.
Base hit to left field. Teoscar wasn't able to field it.
2 for 4 in this game. Does not have a sacrifice bunt in 6 years. They've backed off a little bit after they saw his body language on that first pitch. 2-0.
Up high, 2 balls, no strikes.
Pages, Hayward to follow.
You guys still seeing me okay?
Seeing the ball carrying really well all afternoon.
Stedman just threw his 5th interception, says CB.
On a 2-0 from Bednar.
2-0 right downtown, man. Hernandez 2 for 4 today, 2 singles and a run scored. We could use a single here to tie it.
The 2-1. Look out.
Ooh, high and inside, a little chin music.
3 balls and a strike on Hernandez.
Hitters count 3-1.
He's almost buying before he reacts. Looks how close the ball is. And then Kike turns.
Hey, I appreciate you, Shelby. I just wish I could help you. I don't have any idea why that's not coming up for you. Who's the ghost runner? I think it's Rojas. Yeah, Rojas is the ghost runner.
Bednar comes home. Hernandez grounds it foul. Count is full.
Count goes full.
That is the splitter that David Bednar.
Maybe I need a real beer, says Tony Amama.
Padres minor leaguer. Omar working for the Padres. Player development. Traded over to the Pirates.
Yeah, she's not having the option to pick membership gifting, Sheila. She's not seeing the option to pick membership gifting on her end.
Second inning for the All-Star.
3-2, runner on second, obviously.
Winning run at the plate. And a 3-2 pitch to Kike Hernandez. That's
rip! Let's go!
Hernandez sprints into second with a game-tying double.
Stand up double! Underlay! Yeehaw!
Fastball hitter, fastball counts, but he gets splitters. He gets one good one, and then this one's a hanger. And Kike does not miss it. Waist high, level pitch, slightly off speed, but he barrels it up.
His 3rd hit of the game. Sorry, off.
Oh, it's huge. Just a little excited, just like Kike's dance.
So 3 hits for Kike. 3 times the board for Pages, who comes up here. That includes.
Come on, Pages. Up high.
Who has a walk-off hit on his resume already. Has a chance to be the hero again.
Pages in desperate need of a big moment. With OKC looming. Likely as early as tomorrow.
There could be an effort change when all of a sudden you're going out there for the second inning for the first time this year. You kind of, the reliever, you don't have the home music, walkout music. You don't have that same feeling when you're jogging in from the bullpen. You're coming in off the bench. You haven't done that from the bench to the mound. What's this? And then all of a sudden you get out there.
Soup checking in from Japan. What's up, Miso?
You have the adrenaline, and it looks like it's affecting his rhythm and his mechanics. He's trying so hard.
That error's not going away, y'all. It says I'm still not sending enough video out.
Pages looking much better lately. Winning run and scoring position.
1-0. Up high. 2-0. Called strike, 2-1. Theo, Dodgers tend to shy away from the big moments this year. Kike needs to go home. Please send him home, says Summer Old. Dharma Bird in the house. They want him to hit him in to win it. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Come on, pothead.
Victor Hernandez, the first for the Dodgers, are the runner in scoring position since the second.
Go Dodgers, says Dharma Bird. Let's go Dodgers, says Mr. Nobody.
One more to end this game and get the sweep. The 2-2, Pages takes just time.
Full count.
3-2 on Andy Pages.
An RBI by Kike, also the first time the Dodgers have scored in the series after the fifth.
Yeah. 18 runs, 17.
Stop the fan to see if it cools down the modem, y'all. Check swing. Stays alive. Oh. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner on second, bottom of the 10th. Dodgers 5, Pirates 5.
Hernandez hopping around out there at second. That's another one that manages to find the barrel.
Up and in, slight check swing. Found the knob.
Hit the end of the bat, y'all.
Right on the knob of the bat.
This is only the 8th time in 43 games this year that David Bednar has thrown more than 20 pitches. The most that he's thrown in a game is 30. That was all the way back in April. Long AB going here for Pages after the tying double from Hernandez. And another one coming.
Wow, fouled it off again. Pages is 2 for 3 today. 2 doubles, a walk, and a run scored. He's seen 8 total pitches. 3 of them hit foul. Full count.
That is a pitch clock walk.
They walked him. Free base. Pitch clock violation.
Not the end of the world for Bednar. Sets up a double play situation.
Joey
Bart to Ohtani, though.
Joey Bart is giving him a little throwing hand twirl of the finger like hurry up, and it didn't make it.
Error is just persistent, y'all. I don't know.
Double to start the inning. The walk for Pages. And now it's Jason Hayward, who has 8 career walk-off hits.
Hayward now at the plate.
Knees buckled on a first pitch curve for a strike. Hayward quietly's been good lately, hitting 8 of his last 9 starts. Extra base pop in there. Only going to need a base hit here to
Tony
win.
Mama. Hell yeah.
The 0-1 from David Bednar. Rifled foul.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hayward has 8 career walk-off hits in his career.
Go to pitch.
Way up high.
Pittsburgh is trying to throw out Kike at home plate. They're playing very shallow. There could be a ball that falls in over their head because of the depth they're playing.
Average arm in left in Reynolds. Good arm in center in Taylor.
50 in the
Weak
chat.
arm in right in Bay. 1-2 pitch. Hayward drops it foul.
1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Runners on first and second. Bottom of the 10th. 5-5.
Today, Bay would be that guy. He's had an adventure out there tracking down fly balls.
He'll try and improve his arm with his charging ability, but then when you run really fast, you got to get in the glove cleanly.
The foul.
You cannot hit into a double play here, y'all. You cannot hit into a double play. You got to get Ohtani to the plate if possible.
Nobody up in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Pitch count is really getting up there. No outs.
Another 1-2 to Jason Hayward and another foul ball.
The error went away, y'all. Error went away, so that motor must have got hot on me.
4 foul balls in a row. Bednar usually has good swing and miss stuff. Maybe seeing the effects of this getting into uncharted territory.
Remains 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball's been
Shohei Ohtani on deck.
High. The splitters have been up and lazy.
So he'll get up as long as it's not a triple play.
Out in front for strike 3.
All right, struck him out.
There's the first out of the 10th. And up comes Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani coming up. Who?
3-1. Strike 1.
With 4 guys with walk-off hits for the Dodgers this year, the next 2 guys, this one Ohtani at the plate and Teoscar on deck, they're looking to break the tie because they've got one of the 4 each.
0-1 pitch. Ohtani. Grounds it foul. Strike 2. Here's his walk-off. Against Cincinnati.
They're showing his walk-off against the Reds. His first as a Dodger.
Came on a Sunday afternoon.
1 for 5 today with a triple.
Hernandez is second. He's tied this game with a double. Only run that matters here. The 0-2 pitch from David Bednar. Ohtani takes it by the hands.
33 pitches. This is a long outing. And really long this inning when it takes you 21 pitches to record the first out.
Career walk-off hits for Ohtani.
The 1-2. Slide to left. Reynolds coming on. Hayes going out with Cruz, and it's Hayes for the catch and 2 out.
And again, Teoscar, y'all. Teoscar gonna have to save the day.
Teoscar Hernandez.
37, Teoscar Hernandez.
The 2-run double back in the second inning. One of the best hitters in baseball this year in the late innings. Strike 1. David
strike,
Bednar
start him
digging
off.
deep. To the outside corner he goes with his 35th pitch. 5 more than he's thrown in any other game this year.
No, I don't bet on games.
On an 0-1, Teoscar. Pokes it foul.
God damn it.
That's to the seat. Strike 2. Kike tied this game to lead off this inning.
Stream is buffering.
He's still standing
Don't
there
get me
second.
angry, says Theo.
It's gone back to what it's been for a lot of this day. Guys sitting there ready to be driven in, but
109 likes, 2,300 views.
So.
2 fastballs that have been elevated.
No balls,
The breaking
2 strikes.
ball has
Dodgers
really
down to
saved
their
him
last
this
strike.
inning. Really use it here.
Base hit!
Here comes Hernandez. Battles get him. No shot. Hernandez drives in Hernandez, and the Dodgers sweep the Pirates.
Let's go! Bring out the broom, baby! Bring out the broom!
When you need a hero, dial 37.
Heyo comes through again.
Once again delivers for the Dodgers in the clutch.
And once again goes to the opposite field. An RBI machine, his 79th of the year, and boy, was it a fun one here at Dodger Stadium to put him on the road going to Milwaukee. This line drive to right. Hernandez drives in Hernandez,
But boy, it was exciting here all weekend.
Did it with 2 strikes. 6-5 the final score. Dodgers keeping those guys at arm's length in the red-hot National League West. For Hershiser, Kirsten Watson, and the rest of our crew, Joe Davis saying so long from Dodger Stadium. Access Sportsnet Dodgers is next.
Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers. They win. Dodgers get that dub. Let's listen into the post game.
Stand what it takes to be. You know what?
Echo pin in the house.
I'm going to make it happen. Teoscar Hernandez refused.
I wasn't worried about it one bit, says Clayton.
Where would it be without Teoscar Hernandez?
I asked Dave Roberts that exact question at the All Access event Thursday night, and he's like, oh gosh, I wouldn't
he doesn't see the games, Tony Obama. Parsons doesn't see the games.
Doesn't matter. 1 out, 2 outs. Hey, I'm the dude. I want to be in that situation. And once again,
24 hours, 35 minutes till Betts is in the lineup.
Pitched outstanding, did his job, went deep into the game.
Gotta love the broom and the graphics as
Yoshinobu. So
Yoshinobu.
many opportunities from the offensive side, I think, really let
Just
the
pay
Pirates
that
back
man
in.
already,
So
says
they say,
RM.
well, the bullpen, they gave up a couple runs, so they got back in this. Now, I think it was more the offensive. When you look at, they had about 9 at-bats with runners in scoring position after scoring the first 4 runs of this game.
We must re-sign Teo, says Yoshinobu.
So they had really time to really put that away and kind of do it. But nonetheless, I love the way they persevered as a whole, and they're able to pull that off.
I'll promise me a clean pool and a Dodgers win. He's batting 500. Yeah, I got to get out there. Otherwise, I got to do it first thing in the morning, but I'd rather mow this front yard in the morning.
The big stage, the big moment. Again,
that's just like my wife's broom, says
That big
Beto.
moment, it arrived there, Nomar, in the 10th inning. It was Kike Hernandez, your called shot of the day, his third hit of the game coming through. Huge with this double to tie it up.
Yeah, he was battling. He pulled off a couple of pitches early in this.
Re-signed Teoscar, says BC.
And he's able to barrel up, and he
That was so awesome. Made my day, says Tony Amama. Thank you so much for your support today, Tony Amama and Elishiva and Theo. Everybody else. David Catalano.
2 outs, 2 strikes. It takes Teoscar, shorten up, puts the barrel on the ball, goes the other way, and he walks the game off.
We just felt so good when Teoscar walked.
Closed them. Bets are closed, Elishiva. There were only a couple bets on Pittsburgh, so it might not be much. Change his name to Teo Star.
Outstanding job.
General Thor still has his chicken, says David Yee.
We're sitting here. I thought we had to win this ball game. Yes, we would have won the series if we lost, but you need momentum going to the road trip. How much better of a flight is it going to be to Milwaukee now after this
Did they win? A walk-off hit by Teoscar Hernandez, Alonso.
Philadelphia Phillies now for the top spot in the
Shelby
National
Minnick,
League.
happy day.
Padres up 3.5, so really good way to cap off the homestand. Let's hear from the hero of the day, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here we go, interview with Teo.
Teoscar, when you look at that at-bat against Bednar, what were you seeing from him? When you got the pitch you wanted, how good did it feel just to execute and get that swing?
You know, he was attacking hitters. He didn't want to get behind the hitters. I was trying to get something in the middle of the play that I can put in play, and not trying to do too much because of the stuff that he has, and I just put the barrel on that one, and I get the hit.
In this series, you guys now swept the Pirates. When you think about just how important this series was, coming off of the last one, did it feel just amazing for you all to come through with this one?
You know, we had a lot of things going on in the last couple of weeks.
So weird, y'all. So weird. You got KK Hernandez slides home as the winning run in this game. Andy Pages on the field as well. Man, Roberts has some tough decisions. Tough decisions with Mookie coming back tomorrow. There's a possibility that Taylor comes back tomorrow as well.
Better feeling than that one, but I'm so happy that I can do that for my team, and we can get the
lives are going to change tomorrow.
Dodger Stadium today, we saw Matt Kemp retire officially as a Dodger. How special was it to witness it and see him have this moment here with his organization?
Let's have chicken wings with hot sauce and Paf, says Beto. My broom is broke, says Shelby.
I see him as a player and, follow him because the way
Peace don't light for Air Buddy, says Conrad.
And he did a lot for this organization.
All right, Tasker. Well, congratulations on this win in the walk-off. I know it felt good.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's a 5 o'clock start for tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. 5 o'clock, my time, California time.
Safely in all 9 games, hitting .432, 10 RBIs, and once again, when the big moments, when you need.
So I want to say good night, Gracie. Thank you to the moderators.
Shohei Ohtani, MVP, I think, of the league.
Thank you to the subscribers. Those are the Berserkers, and the B-Homies. Those are the members.
When you need a big
2 members shy of 100 again, y'all. 2 members shy of 100.
For him to bet on himself,
nice job, Mr. Valhalla, Night Fabulous COO, and all the B-Homies. Thank you, Theo. We'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Have a good week.
A big stage, a chance to win, and really showcase his abilities. Boy, has he ever. Takes the assignment. You know what? I'm going to be in that home run derby. I'm not only going to be in that home run derby, I'm going to go out and win it. Just
appreciate it,
guy
Joseph.
That loves the big moment, the big stage.
Good night, Robert Prado.
As the kids say, John, he wants all the smoke, and he comes through.
Yeah, he definitely, and when you hear him talk about it,
We'll see you, Hector.
About those moments with clutch, he just says, listen, I just
time
want
for
to be
pool
in
cleaning.
this
This is Mr.
I want to be
Noety.
the guy that can help our team. I want to be the guy that can help our team win. That's
Let's
all
create a
about
signed Teo
That's why he
fund.
goes out there, he plays
Send it
every
to the
single day,
Dodgers.
Right him in the lineup, and he's just trying to do those things. And I just love over the course of the year.
Good night,
we
Miss
see it's
Sarah.
not that same swing each and every time.
Good night, Conrad. Good night, Ruben.
He is thinking about, okay, how do I come up clutch?
Good night,
here?
Mr.
What is the
Bostrom.
game telling me to do, and how am I supposed to take that approach?
Have a great rest of your
And he's been
weekend.
doing it 'cause he drives the ball to all fields, and we saw that in home.
I'm going to go play Good Wife now, says Tony Mama.
And you talk about needing to have more clubs in your bag. Yes,
I'm
he
out,
won the
y'all.
home
Everybody
run
have a
derby.
great
He's hit
rest of your
lot of home
Sunday
runs,
night.
but it's
We'll
almost
see ya.
like Jerry, I
Mañana.
have 2 strikes.
Valhalla
There's a
Sports
huge ball
Doc
to the
is
right
off the
side. If I get
air.
a chance to put
Poof.
it the other way, he's going to do that. More guys should follow Teo's lead.
Well,
I think just around baseball, because it's really a baseball-wide issue.
RBIs are cool, especially game-winning RBIs. In the games, they're pretty cool. That will never go out of styles. And we talk about run producers. Run producers are important, and that's what run producers do. We see Freddie Freeman, who's made a lot of money in this game, be able to drive in those runs, especially clutch situation. Tasker Hernandez understood, okay, this guy's got a lot of velocity. Chances are it'll be up in the zone. In order for me to hit a ball on a line the other way, I got to cover with my top hand. He did that short stroke the other way. We are walk-off winners.
Dodgers are 6-5 over the Pittsburgh Pirates. They complete the 3-game sweep. Let's head back to the booth. Check in one final time with Joe Davis and Oral Hershiser.
Dodgers certainly made things interesting. Their Pirates scoring 5 runs in a row, getting the game into extras, taking the lead. But the Dodgers come back in the bottom of the 10th and complete the sweep.
It was nice to get some runs after the 5th and get it finished off because, yeah, with the Pirates coming back and getting 5 unanswered runs, they all of a sudden have to get it done. Kike has been so hot, and he came through in a big way here at the end.
Another Hernandez did as well. Teoscar driving in the winning run. They hit the road. It's a tough stretch, and it's going to continue on this trip.
It's going to be a tough stretch as far as the opponents, but I think it's going to be a good stretch as far as health. We're going to get some guys back. There's going to be some excitement on the roster, so some things are going to turn over, but hopefully it continues to turn over in the win column.
4-game series against Milwaukee beginning tomorrow, then 3 with the Cardinals in this trip to the Central.
And the Dodgers will be heading to Milwaukee with a 3-game winning streak in hand. Let's get right to the highlights on this Sunday afternoon. The Dodgers